Well,
What I
hello.
will say, in this day and age,
Timing is everything.
most certainly is. As I
Yeah.
said, that's all I will say in this day and age. But I did find out something rather interesting today
Oh, do tell.
about the Germans. According to a recent study, the average Brit laughs for 15 minutes a day, whereas the average German laughs for 6.
Oh no.
So, to combat this deficiency, which is clearly no laughing matter, on a Wednesday night, you now have to report to your mandatory laughter church, or humor kirch, as they call them, for organized laughter.
Hi, friends. I'm back. I had to get my but we are here. We got the latkes. We got the rest of my Manischewitz. And Phoebe, I got something since the last time.
And your
Treasure?
guilds. Also,
It is treasure, yes.
look,
And you got seaweed again. And you don't have ham tonight.
I do not.
Wow. Phoebe brought ham to Hanukkah the other night, which is great because apparently the kosher grape juice cancels it out.
That's
Yes, it does. Look, here it is.
sure. Why not?
Said
Why
by
not?
Phoebe here. You know, Phoebe's. I'm not Jewish, so I can't make any of the rules. So I guess we're deferring to Phoebe on this one.
But as I was telling Ember, I'll tell this to you, Ben, because you won't have heard this.
Mm.
So I found out something recently about the Germans.
Okay.
A recent study showed that on average, the average Briton laughs per day for 15 minutes. Whereas the average German only manages a measly 6 minutes a day.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
And the Germans don't take this lying down, because it is clearly no laughing matter. So, on a Wednesday afternoon, you are to report to your laughter church or your humor kirch for your mandatory 1 hour session of organized laughter.
To answer Audrey's question, we're not doing every night of Hanukkah, but what happened was Neil couldn't join us on Friday. Phoebe did, but Neil is theoretically joining us at some point in the near future. And he wanted to celebrate too, so
Which is fair.
Yeah. So we're doing another night. It's great. We're gonna have fun, and I'm gonna kick everyone's butt in dreidel again tonight because I'm a hoarder. That's what
Earlier
happened.
today, though, I was at a Hanukkah lunch, which was quite nice.
Yeah, Neil wasn't at here on Friday because he was at a Hanukkah dinner. So in all fairness,
Sounds festive.
it works. Yeah. But hopefully he'll be here tonight and he can join us for some dreidel. Oh yeah, BB won the most dreidel. Oh, Neil's running a little bit late. That's fine. I'm gonna
Maximum dreidelness.
Maximum dreidel.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I am completely unprepared. I have nothing useful to go. I'm just here keeping people company for a little bit, probably until Neil shows up, because I still have to get shit ready for the week.
Yeah, no problem. I figure tonight's going to be a pretty chill, kind of hanging out, playing games stream. So we're just here having a good time. I also have a beer boot. That's not Jewish, but yeah, it is very German. But Bree got me the beer boots for Christmas. So
do you attend a mandatory laughter church on a Wednesday afternoon at your humor?
I did not, but you know, my German ancestors might be upset with me if I don't. I don't know.
That's fair. We must honor the ancestors in all things.
In all things, yes. I only have my giant wine glass left, so.
I mean, it's good to have a giant wine glass for emergencies.
It's an emergency. Look, this
emergency Manischewitz.
This is ceremonial. This is the last eggnog in my household for the year.
Oh. It's also very Hanukkah of you to have some eggnog.
It's true. It's true. Hi, Birdie.
There is no more left in the shops.
Okay.
They have cleared out the shops. Look how thin these.
The same. Oh yeah, this.
Look how thin they are.
I think this one is. It's either the whole bottle or the half bottle.
Look at that. Look how thin it
Glass.
is. I mean,
Yes,
Depends on the
Phoebe.
size
We've
of the
seen
bottle.
seaweed before. We've seen seaweed before. It's not hard to find anymore in the U.S. Like they sell it everywhere now.
yeah, the only difference is you don't have any coastlines with seaweed on it.
You know what's really good and totally not kosher? Salami that's that thin. It literally melts on your tongue.
Yes, yeah, and definitely not kosher. But
Yes.
we've already sacrificed that with Phoebe, so it's all good. While we're waiting, I might get the dreidel game queued up so people can at least get into the game.
Get all dreidely and whatnot.
All dreidely, yeah, getting all dreidely tonight.
I should get dreidel earrings. I was looking at D20 earrings yesterday on the debate review with Mark Reed that we do every Saturday evening. And somebody, I don't know where it came from, but somebody brought up D20 earrings, and I'm like, yeah, I bet they have those. Oh, they sure do.
Oh yeah, not even a question.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe
I forgot
for
we're
next
dual
year I'll have
streaming to
dreidel
Twitch
earrings.
too.
Yeah, I actually had the stream pulled up on Twitch, and I saw these comments, and I'm like, we're on YouTube too, aren't we? I should have.
Yeah.
I
went
feel
to-
underdressed.
Oh no, we're good. I went to YouTube too because if Neil's coming, like Neil's primarily on YouTube, so we've got both audiences
That makes
covered
sense.
in that sense. But I'm guessing more of the audience is YouTube tonight, just because that's where most of our community hangs out is on the YouTubes.
Success! He did what he said he'd do. Jimmy Carter is dead.
Yes, I saw. Yeah.
Did you hear what he said before the
No, I didn't.
election?
I'll
He
die
said-
before I see another Trump presidency.
He said, I want to live long enough to vote for Harris, but if she loses, I want to die before he's inaugurated.
And he did. He
Which
did.
means,
There you go.
Which means that the president that will preside over his funeral is Joe Biden
Nice.
There you go.
and not Donald Trump. Donald Trump got another Republican.
Kyle.
He got George H.W. Bush.
Lovely. I think Will's gonna join us soon, and then we've got Maya here, we've got Aunt Jer here, we got BB, Sonia Hopeful, Joe Cool, Miranda Rensberger. We got lots of people in the chat tonight. We got Commander 401. Lots of people. Yeah, we're celebrating Hanukkah tonight. Again, we're Neil's running a little bit late. But if y'all here, I'll put the link in again in the chat. If you all want to get in the dreidel game, get in. It's in the private chat and in the public chat, both on Twitch and on YouTube. You're welcome to play. We've got Wiener Me Timbers, Ember, and me so far in the game. I might as well share the screen here
Yeah, why not?
so y'all can see. Virtual dreidel. Here we go. We got the Jewish lady. I'm guessing that's Phoebe.
You would be correct.
The Jewish lady who is drinking kosher grape juice, but also had ham the other day during the Hanukkah stream. It was amazing. Kyle, welcome.
I thought I saw Kyle
Hey,
appear
what's going on?
momentarily.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I figured
I
Kyle's
couldn't
having
get my headset
tech
to connect.
My cat is jumping on boxes. If you hear noises, that is what is happening right now.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm pouring the last bit of Manischewitz. We're drinking it tonight.
I have a little bit of coffee and my water.
And your water.
I felt like such a freaking ditz. I went to refill my water bottle earlier, and I brought this bottle upstairs instead. The nail polish remover. They're not even the same shape.
Don't
Like,
drink
Ember,
that.
what the fuck? On an unrelated note, one of the things I have to do still tonight is do my estradiol injection. I'm like, yeah, just what my brain needs, more hormones. But I mean, the consequence of not is pretty bad.
Phoebe, would you like to answer this question from the chat?
What is it?
It says, will you be staying in the U.S. long enough to become a citizen? We need your vote.
You don't want my vote. Really, you don't want my vote.
But Phoebe moved here for her wife, so...
I moved here for love, love, love.
Lame.
We got the Kentucky Atheist in the side chat as well.
Well, I might be.
Turn
I
out
don't
tonight.
know. It all depends on what my attorney says.
I thought if you married an American citizen, you like got the easy mode into citizenship.
No, I'm for 3 years.
I don't. I've never tried to become an American citizen. It just they just kind of handed me papers when I was born. They were like, "Here you go."
So you
Yeah, we
flopped
just
out of
watched
a
90
fanny
Day
and it
Fiance.
came-
That's all
So
we
you
know.
flopped out of so you flopped out of a fanny and it came with 3 papers. That's amazing.
Oh yes, we love our paperwork here.
Oh, the papers weren't free. I'm sure they weren't
Well,
free.
the papers were, but you know the actual medical treatment itself wasn't free.
Well, yeah. But if you want to do anything with the papers after that, it's not free. So
Wouldn't that be a bitch if you had to pay for your paperwork?
Well, if you want to correct anything that they might have gotten wrong on it, well, it does vary. Like when you update your Social Security Administration stuff, that's free. You have to go through a few hoops to do it, but they don't charge you for it, and then they just send you an updated card. But amending birth certificates vary from state to state, so I can only speak to what goes on here in New York. It costs like
Michigan's fairly cheap.
I think BB's saying that they have a filing fee, which I wouldn't. The birth certificates have a
Yeah,
filing
there's like
fee.
a cheap filing fee, but as long as you just
Yeah, so it's not free.
a 1-page form, but the filing fee is like
Interesting.
It's not,
I
it's
wonder-
not free though. It's not free.
I wonder what happens if somebody just doesn't file, whether it's because of, indigent status or religious objection or whatever. What happens if a baby's born in a hospital and the parent just doesn't file?
Then there is a wider public health requirement that you register all children.
All right, I'm gonna start the dreidel game while we play, so that Ember doesn't have to be held hostage when it's time
But
for
what
her
I'm
to
saying,
leave.
in Britain, I had to pay £169 just to file.
Hey. All right, Ember, you just gotta click the spin button and it'll do all the work for you.
Okay. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine.
It's just a chance game. It's gambling for children.
Oh,
But-
good.
Chocolate.
And we're just doing the
The
spinny
Jewish
business.
lady. Yeah. Yeah, you just do
Jimmel.
the spinny
Oh, Shin.
You got kicked in the shin.
thing. Gimel.
Oh,
I'm
Joe
not-
is rich.
I'm not Jewish, but Phoebe and Neil are. So we're celebrating with
One of the
them.
point we were raised as Jews.
Yes. Oh,
Is
it's
this
me.
like an official dreidel game, or is this like just an online person version?
It's an online version of the standard dreidel game.
Well, can you make
Woohoo!
anything of such a simple game?
Probably not. Ember's hoarding though.
I am. Piracy.
My cat is yelling at me. What? You didn't
Aw.
want to leave?
This giant pot of 1 coin. Do we re-ante every time around or only when the pot is empty?
Sorry, I was fighting with my cat. She didn't want to leave. Then she yelled at me to let her leave the room. And then I opened the door and she's like, no, I don't want to leave. No, but you only re-ante when the pot is empty.
Okay.
And you're out when you can't pay the ante.
So it's death by finances.
Yes, it's gambling for children.
Yay,
Considering that
capitalism!
considering in the Christian Bible it was the Jew who overthrew all the tables with the tax collectors in the temple. This is a bit ridiculous. Hey! I've got half back.
Back in the game. This is wealth redistribution. It claims to be capitalist, but there's some definite socialist overtones here.
It's actually monopoly overtones at the end.
Yes, indeed. I'm boogered. In Phoebe's words, I'm
You're absolutely
boogered.
You're totally boogered. You are
Woohoo!
completely boogered.
Ember's hoarding with 12. We got Bree here. Still waiting for Neil, though.
I promise
Hello.
I'm not an idiot. I found the link. I'm like, where's
We're
the link?
still waiting for Neil, though.
Ooh, No,
Yeah.
Phoebe's got some coins.
Oh no!
Now,
Well,
Ben's
Oh, yeah.
face is behind the words Hanukkah, though.
I am. I should remove that. Now that we've got enough people to push me.
Did you show
Well,
Ember your vest? I know Ember would love that vest.
Oh, no, I didn't, but it was too hot.
Yeah, I get
But also,
it.
I've literally been fighting with my cat since we've gone live, so I haven't done much.
that seaweed's lovely.
None. Oh, I'm boogered.
Ben, you're boogered.
Boogered. Oh, there's
Ooh,
Neil.
half-
Neil will be here in about 20-25 minutes.
That's a shame.
Awesome.
Cool.
It's okay. Neil will join us in a little bit for the dreidel.
Up the ante.
Up the ante, and I'm gonna be out.
Gibble, 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 gibble. Oh, that means these
No
two
whammy.
hang in. Go on, shin, shin, shin. No.
Oh, Kentucky
oh.
Atheist is back in the game, and I'm out. Dang.
Joe.
Okay.
Joe knocked Ben out.
Money, money, money. Ooh, halfsies. I'll
We
take
don't
it.
sing that song. It's associated with the 45th president of the United States.
I mean, so is the YMCA thing, and that's gay as hell.
Super gay.
Yeah, but that's not associated as
And
heavily.
yes, it is.
with the 55th
Yes, it is noon, but we're saying it in English half the time, so
president.
it's none in English.
Nun. You get none.
In Mazda.
I know, Maya. I'll be there. Don't you worry.
Aw.
She's worried about me getting tuckered out. I took a long nap. Ask Ben. I was napping.
Okay, fair enough.
You were crapping? What?
No, Ben and BB both went shopping, and I was napping. So
Yes.
Oh,
I got a bunch of crochet stuff. I've been crocheting. It's
You've
been
been
fun.
doing the crochet work.
The crochet work.
and
It's the way
girl
my
stuff.
ADHD can fidget while I do other things, and it's great. And then I have things that I make from it.
Priest.
It's nice.
Oh.
None.
Upon
That damn
editing
blue one
and,
is popular.
upon editing an astrophotography photo, I realized that I kept it's 300 million light years away.
Yeah, that one that was like, Jesus, Joe, save some for the rest of us, says Ember, who's, hoarding.
Yeah, Joe's
Damn
got one
it,
more
it's the
coin than
fourth
you.
one. Bro. But yeah, Kyle, was it the Pleiades one that you posted a little bit ago?
Yep, that's the one.
Hell yeah.
I noticed a little smudge that was not a star, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that a galaxy? And I pulled out the sky atlas and aimed it where. And sure enough,
At the end of me.
That's fucking neat when you find unexpected galaxies. You're like, oh, hey, look at that.
it's my favorite
Yes,
thing. is at the end
Miranda,
of
though.
the background of all of the photos.
Yes, Miranda, I'm a Fiber Arts friend as of yesterday.
And that's the end of me. I am out.
Oh, Phoebe's out. We got Kentucky Atheist, Ember, and Wiener Me Timbers still in the game.
And now I'm in last place because I've gotten 5 of those freaking 6 blues in a row.
Nun.
I took an early lead and now I'm cursed.
Shin.
Do dreidels always have only 4 sides?
Yes.
Fuck. Now it's no longer blues in a row. It got worse.
Nun, Shin, Gimel, and hey!
Hey!
Hey. Fuck. 2 of these in a row. Oh. This is like real life. It's just draining me slowly. Do. Fuck. 3 of these in a row. I think I broke it.
You're hemorrhaging, Ember.
I am. I need a tourniquet.
I'm just gonna eat the coins.
Nom
eat the
nom.
That
coins.
escalated really quickly.
Oh no! I need at least 1 coin. The ante's been increased. Fuck.
I need a tourniquet. I'm gonna eat the coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm eating the coins. They're great. I got a whole box of the Hanukkah coins.
Yeah.
I couldn't find Hanukkah things anywhere except the
Target.
liquor store. I found these at the liquor store.
They're in Target as well. Target's pretty good.
I'm so
Oh.
fucked.
Or do you not have Target in, the
No, we have Target, but like it's so Catholic here. Like it's basically little Mexico here.
Womp womp
So-
womp.
Well, you should really start that, atheist proselytizing.
No, I'm okay.
You need to convert people to atheism. Don't you know it's a religion according to those people who don't understand atheism?
Yeah.
I've heard that rumor.
Oh, Ancher, why did you share this? Ancher shared a meme in my Discord, and it's Listerine, but it's glycerine, and it's hot dog mouthwash.
Oh,
That's
goodness.
disgusting.
Wow.
So you don't throw out
Thank
your
you,
hot dog
Hunter.
water anymore. Just
Thank you, Ancher.
Oh my gosh! Save your hot dog water in a Listerine bottle and put it by the sink in your guest room.
No.
It's just mean.
I was contemplating getting up to get some water, but I'm not thirsty now.
Listerine, glizzy fresh, fights targets
Yes.
filled up and kills the bad breasts. Tastes like hot dogs.
Did you say bad breasts?
Yeah, I did.
Hey.
Hot dog water helps with bad breasts.
It does, don't you know? So my wife bought me Civ 6. It is a weird.
Just
game.
in time for Civ 7 to be coming out soon. in February.
Huzzah!
That's when Civ 6 becomes affordable.
Yeah, that's when Civ 7 comes out.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Kentucky
first-
Atheist versus
the
Wiener Me
first time I-
Timbers.
For the first time I played by acceleration on the game. And when I say acceleration, I mean I accelerated the game to the final era. I went bankrupt in 7 turns.
Yay, capitalism.
Ancher says you're supposed to save your hot dog water in ice cube trays to put in the drinks of guests that you're not fond of. That is an option.
And you're also
That's
supposed to
actually-
play Chocolate Starfish by Limp Bizkit.
You aren't going to stop me, Jer. I'm into that shit.
Giggity, giggity.
You're into hot dog water and your ice?
Maybe we're talking about different hot dog water.
Maybe, yeah, clearly. Clearly.
It's possible.
That's when I respond with Wiener Me Timbers.
Right?
Timbers.
That's our new phrase, is Wiener Me Timbers. The ante is now 5. Kentucky atheist, you are boogered, as Phoebe would say.
Oh, look, you're properly boogered now. You're down to 3. You're boogered.
The boogers. Also, as tasty a treat as hot dog water, incidentally.
You're getting your timbers wienered, Joe. Getting your timbers wienered.
Get your timbers wiener.
It's time for a wienering.
Oh no, I didn't sign up for the wienering.
When you spin the dreidel, you never know what's gonna happen.
Oh no, we did not put the wienering on the side of the dreidel.
Sounds like a horrible
Instead of
movie.
paying one, you get a wienering.
Just like your get out of jail free card.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I'll toss you a coin afterwards.
Oh boy.
I hear baby laughing in the other room. Oh, wiener me timbers, you're boogered.
The boogers. Womp womp womp. Joe is
Congrats,
the
Kentucky
richest-
atheist.
Just in Kentucky.
So here's the real question. Here is the real question for everybody. Does anybody bother going to Subway anymore?
No,
The
Why?
sandwich store?
Yeah.
no.
There's
I haven't
other
been in a
sandwich
long
stores I
time.
like better. They don't have a $5 foot long. What's the point? I feel like the whole place is a lie
Right.
now.
I mean, it's always been a lie. When they introduced the $5 footlong, the
Cake
day
is a
before,
lie.
their most expensive sub was $3.76.
Cake is a lie.
All right, the new dreidel link is in the side chat and the private chats.
Huzzah! I should
Huzzah
take
to the
this
dreidel.
opportunity. That's right.
Yeah,
I should
Ember, if
take
you gotta
this
go.
opportunity to depart. But it was fun. It was nice hanging with y'all for a little bit. I'll catch
Yeah,
you again
good to
soon.
see you.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, babe.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Ta-ra now.
Amber is a hardworking gal.
Yeah, she's got to get up
Allegedly.
early.
You know,
Allegedly.
she makes like shorts for the transpositions while she's like on her breaks and stuff. She's really
Dang.
committed
Kentucky
to the-
atheist says that defended against that wienering. Yeah, apparently.
You
Sounds
were
like you
really
had some
close.
practice defending against the wienering.
You were really close to getting a good wienering, though.
Super good wienering.
Virtual dreidel.
Virtual dreidel. Kyle's back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But hi.
Yeah, it sounds like your internet's having a time, but it's all good. We're here. We're just hanging out and having a good time. So
Oh, my internet sucks.
Well, that blows.
we got wienering incoming. Another wienering and wienering, and everyone's just gonna be a different version of wienering.
Yeah, Joe's getting wienered this time. He's not gonna get out of it.
We're gonna like Neil's gonna get in here, and it's just everyone's gonna be a different version of wiener.
As long as they're not pork wieners, because that
Yeah,
would
they're
be
kosher wieners. They're kosher wieners, okay?
kosher.
Except for Phoebe, as Phoebe has full pork wieners.
Kosher full pork wieners.
No, you cannot have kosher full pork wieners, Phoebe.
That's what they call Phoebe in the prison yard too.
I didn't need to know that.
What's that? Full pork wieners?
Kentucky atheist says, "I'll take 2 wieners at once." There we go, taking multiple wieners.
Yeah. It's too bad that Joe's not in between the wieners.
All right, I'm gonna start this round, and then we can keep playing throughout the night. So, depending on how long it takes for the last 2 people to go out, or the last
You have
1 person to go out.
you have me for a little bit longer, but I got Bad Science Sunday to do later. Too.
Yeah,
I
you're
hope,
hanging out with Maya tonight.
I hope Neil gets here before so I can say hey to him.
Yeah. Oh, it's me. I got to spin. Okay.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Oh, I'm starting off on a not great note. There we go. Hey! Shin, put one in.
It was
Yeah,
the
BB's
wiener
not
who got
joining us
wienered.
tonight, but BB's in side chat, and that is totally okay. We love side chat here. Gimmel! Ante up, everybody. I'm gonna eat one. Every time I get Gimmel, I'm gonna eat one.
We should probably talk while we play Dreidel too. It's pretty. It's. I'm sure it's riveting to the audience to watch us click the buttons and do the spinning.
Dude, I was
But-
talking, but I took a break to eat the coin.
Oh, eat the coin. Did you finish your lockdown?
No, I got two more, and I got my donuts
You're waiting for
and my
you're waiting for Neil.
Manischewitz. I'm waiting for Neil to get here before I drink the rest of the Manischewitz.
Yeah, the Manischewitz is so good. It's like grape juice.
It's basically Welch's
Yeah,
with alcohol in it.
just a splash of alcohol.
A splish splash.
Yeah.
But you can give it. But you can give it to your kids on Hanukkah, apparently. Or they have different versions.
And Phoebe's got the kosher grape juice, so that's me again. Hey!
I'll drink to that.
No, you
Drink to
won't.
hay. Hey!
Aw, none.
The other day, I was in a stream with Steph, and she said something. I went, "Woohoo!" And Ben thought I fell or something and checked on me. It was so sweet. He's like, "Are you okay?" Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just being.
Well, Phoebe and I were in the
Still
other
out.
room, and we're like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Wienering incoming. Newton. Back to me. Here we go. And I've got I'm winning. Oh, but we're getting so many noon in a row.
Aw.
Shin, put one in. Oh, Gimmel. Another wienering. Oh, guess what wiener BB is? I don't know. You're one of the wieners.
BB's a wiener. I knew it. I knew it all along.
Oh, wienering and coming out Gimmel. Here we go. Hey!
Dr.
Aw.
Hamilton pulls ahead.
Yes. Noon. Oh, another wienering is out. Wienering incoming.
No more wienering for you.
Native Atheist, welcome. It's back to me. Shin. Oh, man. Got to put one in. You're a wiener just super good at tucking. Gimmel. Kentucky Atheist might be in for another win here.
Yeah, he's gonna dodge two wieners on his way into the championship too.
Ante's two.
Ooh, two.
Up in the ante. Oh, man.
Go on,
Noon.
Gimmel.
Hey.
Hey, at least you're in, though. You're still in the game.
Noon.
Apparently, baby's wiener will prevail. You're boogered, Phoebe. You're boogered.
Totally fucking boogered.
Shin. Oh man, I'm also boogered. Too much boogered.
Aww.
Hey. Oh, so Andre wants us to explain the different sides of the dreidel.
Well, Shin, Hey, Nun, and Gimel. Shin, you add one. Nun, you get none. Hey, you get half. Gimel, you get the lot.
So Gimel's the gull,
Yes.
and these are the floating magic letters that used to fly around before
Yeah,
the
the
Greeks
video.
came. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the history of Hanukkah. They used to magic flying letters.
Yeah. The history of Hanukkah that was not at all the history of Hanukkah in the
The history
video.
of nonsense.
It was like Hanukkah fan fiction.
Kinda, yeah. It was Hanukkah fan fiction. That makes sense.
It's like
Oh
that.
no! Oh no! We'll see. We'll see.
Each
if
one
we
of the
prevail. Hey, we're in.
Each one of the candles had one of the letters as the flame. It was really weird. If you missed it, you missed it. But it was weird. I don't think we should watch it again.
Yes, Unter. Shin is worse than Noon because you have to pay one, so you're negative after Shin. Back to me. The pots. There's only one in the pot.
Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Dreidel, 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 I play with you all day. Take it, Phoebe.
Phoebe's angry because she's out of the game.
I say nothing.
Now that you're sitting
She
in the
says
lobby
nothing.
with
She just
me,
stands.
I think me and Phoebe would be fun.
Shin, oh man,
together.
I'm boogered. Boogered.
Would I annoy you, Phoebe? You think? Drive you up the wall?
Kentucky Atheist is looking at another win
I
here
know.
soon. That's me. I've only got one left, so. Hey, I'm still in. I'm holding on for dear life.
It's down to.
Yeah,
Oh, no, you're still in.
I'm still in. Yeah, I'm holding on. I'm holding on barely, but it
Some-
doesn't look good for me.
Huh.
The
Well.
pot's empty.
For those of you who
Yeah,
are
it is
interested,
three.
there is an election going on today in the Republic of Chad.
Oh God.
Chad. Okay.
Do any of you even know where Chad is?
North
Yes.
Africa. We're sitting here with like smart people. We're not dumb people.
But where in Africa?
North Africa.
Yes,
It's in the Sahara. Mostly, well, part of it's in the Sahara anyway.
it is. There is an election going on today.
Hey,
What is that?
I'm working my way up. I got 6 now. Oh wait, welcome.
Phoebe, I
Feel
feel
free
like there's
to-
some significance to bringing this up. Like,
Feel free to join us. We got some people in the side chat. Will, I feel bad, Will, because I guess I forgot to take off the sound alerts, and you can't hear them. So I'll refund you your channel points back. But
Phoebe, about this election. What's
Yes.
important about it? What's important about it?
Bradley,
It is the
welcome.
last election of this Gregorian year.
Ah.
Brantley, welcome.
Hello, Brantley.
Hey, how's it going?
Neil's
How you
running a
doing,
bit
sir?
behind, but we're playing this dreidel, another round of dreidel, and
Oh, nice.
I'm barely holding on. And Kentucky Atheist is probably gonna win again. We'll see. Oh, hold on,
North
upset. I got 9 now. I might be in
9!
this.
Y'all keep
Nine!
acting like Wiener Incoming is not still here. The Wiener Incoming is.
Wiener Incoming is still here,
Right.
but I'm no longer in 3rd place. I was in 3rd. I am now in 2nd. Or now, yeah. Oh, well, okay. Now
you're
Wiener
second.
Incoming is in 1st, and now I'm in 2nd again, but just
Yeah.
opposite 2nd.
Me and Wiener Incoming are going to take the pot and run away together, just so you know.
Hey.
You're gonna eat all of them, aren't you?
Except I'm in the lead now.
We're gonna hide in the closet and eat them, aren't we, Wiener?
Oh, you're going back in the closet, are you?
Only to eat wiener, and then I'll not eat wiener, to eat coins. What are you talking about eating
What's
wiener?
weird? That's what your real intentions are.
You're gonna go back in the closet just to eat wiener.
I get it.
Hanukkah shots. We do need to do Phoebe. We need to do Hanukkah shots, but I don't know what Hanukkah shots would be.
Glenlivet? No, that's not right.
No, I have Manischewitz, but it's like you don't do shots of wine. You don't do shots of wine. That's weird.
That's true. Yeah,
but I have it. I have Manischewitz right here.
Oh, nice. There you go. Hell yeah. I was gonna say that's the only one I can think of.
Huzzah to the alcoholic grape juice.
I need another blue moon. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had like the manliest grocery trip
Yes, you
earlier
did.
today. It was just like 3 cases of beer and 2 bags of charcoal.
That's it. Yep. That is the man.
I was like, I am a dude.
It's official.
Never would have
now,
guessed. Never would have guessed.
That's awesome.
It's funny. Like I got a picture of that. I was like, it's funny how I used to think I was a girl. And I had like 3 cases of beer and 2 bags of charcoal.
That's more charcoal than I even get. Honestly, you double up on the bet. That's great.
Well, yeah, because I'm almost out. And so I got some lumped charcoal and some briquettes. So, because I'm starting to grill pretty much every weekend now.
Oh yeah, that's like my favorite thing to do. It's grill.
It's great. You got a beer, you go outside, you grill. I just prep all the meat for the week on the grill.
Oh yeah, yeah. We just did what do you call it? Fajitas. We did all the fajita chicken.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's so good. I was like, holy
Hunter
shit.
says shots of olive oil. That's Hanukkah shots.
Oh god.
You know, sounds about right to have oil shots. Do you need to do 8 oil shots because of the days of oil? 8 different oil shots.
That's awful.
Wienering incoming. It's you and me.
Look how hot I am. Can we stop and just talk about how hot I am real quick?
Just drink the bottle. Damn. Yeah. All right, it's me. Here we go. I gotta pay attention because there's only 2 of us left. Gimel, hey, let's go. Okay. This game is gonna last for fucking ever. Like it was like the one from Friday.
I didn't realize there was like a whole game with the dreidel. I didn't.
Yeah. What did you think? It was just a spinning top.
It's gambling for children. It's gambling for children.
Oh god, that feels offensive. Okay, but
Wiener, you're boogered.
Well, we gambled when we were children too, Britley. You played bingo and stuff, didn't you? I'm sure.
Oh, you're no longer boogered.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I mean, I watched Saved by the Bell a lot. They gambled all the time. That was like every episode was like betting and gambling. And
Saved by the Bell has to be one of the worst television shows ever made for children.
I'm about to. Oh no, you said
I grew up on Saved by the Bell, bitch.
Gimel.
Yeah, I love that show. I still watch it.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I see.
Gimel.
It's Ben versus the Wiener.
Oh my god, I love that. It's Neil the 604 Hanukkah Harry joined. I love that it speaks to me when someone comes in. Welcome, Neil.
Hello, you exist.
I'm full of latkes.
I'm finishing up my latkes too. We're in the last round of this. Hey, we might be wrapping this up. We might be wrapping this game up. Oh, never mind.
No, of course we're not.
You can join next round, Neil. We're playing a little bit.
I don't want to play.
It's been a while
You don't
since
wanna
I've
play?
chatted to
No, I'm
you,
fine.
bearded wonder.
Shin.
Shin.
There's 11 in that pot right now.
Yes, that's because the ante is 5.
I know that's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
So how many shekels are you starting with each?
7.
Or Hanukkah gelt, as it might also be called.
Shekels, guilt. Doesn't really matter.
I have a whole box.
They're chocolate
of
shekels,
guilt.
for fuck's sakes.
I have a Jewish mother. I know what guilt is all about.
You and me both. You and me both.
Right?
Oh, yes. You really don't want to do that, do you? No.
My
Hey.
favorite part of this game is when
Is it-
Phoebe tells somebody that they're boogered.
You're absolutely boogered.
Boogered.
That's my favorite part of this is Phoebe. Oh, Neil, did I tell you what Phoebe did on Friday's Hanukkah stream?
No.
So Phoebe was the only Jewish person present and decided to have ham on her pizza.
Oh,
I had
with the cheese too, right? So it's milk and
No, there's no
mixed
cheese.
together.
There's
I
no
had a
cheese.
Hawaiian pizza.
Ah,
No cheese.
A pizza without
wait,
cheese?
on a pizza?
I don't want to live anymore.
How do you-
Pizza
Yeah,
without
but-
cheese?
But Phoebe did
What
have
circle of hell is this?
Right?
But Phoebe did have continues to have kosher grape juice, which cancels out the ham on the pizza, right?
oh
Oh,
yeah, sure.
it's like a diet
Okay,
Again,
Coke.
this is
And then
secular
grape
Hanukkah. It's secular Hanukkah, so we don't actually give a shit about kosher law.
It's
But it is funny.
Kashrut law sucks, anyways. But
Oh, it's nonsense.
Ben, I want to ask you, how's the Manischewitz wine going there? It's the sweetest shit on earth.
I know it's Welch's. It's Welch's with a splash of alcohol in it. Yeah.
Splash. I could get hammered off a bottle when I was a kid.
Yeah, I say this. I say the first
Yeah, I
time
have it. I put the rest in my glass, but I also have a beer boot that because Bree got me beer boots.
That's
So-
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome.
I say the
Hell
first time I ever got really sloshed was at the age of 13. And you should know why.
Does it involve a beer boot?
It was your butt mitzvah.
Because what do you drink copious amounts of when you're not supposed to at a bat mitzvah?
Oh well, yeah, you got to
Ah.
drink all that fucking sweet ass wine that
The bat mitzvah.
Manischewitz.
hell of a hangover the next day. By the way,
The bat mitzvah.
Oh yeah, no, it gives you such a fucking headache. I had
Oh,
one
it's
on
awful.
Saturday. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
just
can't
dreadful.
see the chat. Oh, hello, chat.
Hello there,
Like chat.
Oh, it's a chat. I didn't know
Yeah, we're on YouTube and on Twitch, but most people are on
Happy
YouTube.
heathen Hanukkah, you bastards.
Happy Heathen Hanukkah.
Happy heathen car.
Heathen God, there you go.
This round is lasting for fucking ever. I've
Dude,
got
the ante- 21
and Wienering incoming has 6.
And the ante is currently
Wiener.
6.
I was trying to
Yeah,
find
the
my
ante is
dreidels,
6.
but I have no idea what the hell I did with my dreidels. They're around
Did
here.
you see the Sasquatch I got that
Mine
looks just
are
like
all
Neil?
over the place.
Hey.
That's
Oh,
pretty good. That's spot on.
Christ.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait. There we go. Now I'm.
There you
Oh,
go.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you. Yes.
you-
Now
This
we're
is
good.
how we win the game.
Hold on. Here's your Hanukkah present.
Oh my god! I love that hair.
Look, it's cousin
Got
it.
Top of the head.
There you go.
Oh wow!
Oh,
This
yes.
is to sort of answer all the people like, oh yeah, sure, you got that rag on your head because you're balding, right?
No.
It's just like the middle is gone. No.
It's because it gets in my fucking face is why I do this. So,
Yeah.
There you go. You're big.
So you're not a Hulk Hogan under that bandana.
Oh, good lord, don't say that.
He's a disgrace to bandanas everywhere.
Fuck Hogan.
Miranda Rensberger says Gandalf is here.
You see,
go.
Oh
I never
no, does
liked-
that mean I gotta find my pipe now? I gotta find my
Well,
See, I
pipe.
never liked
oh, yes.
Hulkamania, but I did like the parody that Steve Austin did when he did Steve-A-Mania.
Yeah. Well, so Neil is never late because a wizard arrives exactly when they mean to.
Yeah.
Steve-A-Mania running wild. on
Ghost
you.
of Christmas Future. What the hell?
This is Hanukkah. Is that Christmas?
But
Yeah.
yes,
The Ghost of Hanukkah future.
but yes, I had somebody ask me the other day. So how often did you do Christmas growing up?
Just okay. You shall not pass. There you go.
There you go.
Blame it on Dune.
So is that what Christmas
The
was like in your
Blackfire will
household?
not avail you.
Non-existent.
BB says hot stoner Jesus.
Oh, geez.
Well, Jesus was a Jew.
He was. Allegedly.
That's right.
But yeah,
There
to
you go.
Phoebe's
Yeah.
point, like the asking Phoebe like if she's like what she did for Christmas as a kid and stuff. Like, and I mentioned this on Friday's stream, but I know the majority people in our atheist community are former Christians, and so it makes sense that like the majority of people have memories of Christmas, and that's why we kind of all flock to Christmas streams and stuff. And I love the Christmas streams; they're great. But there are other parts of our community that don't have those memories, that have other traditions that they celebrate, and we kind of leave them out. And so this is kind of why we're doing some Hanukkah streams, because it happened to fall around the same time.
Yeah, once every 19 years, Hanukkah and Christmas will overlap.
Oh, well, that's wild.
It's because Hanukkah is cyclical.
Can we drink to this real quick?
That's because it moves.
Yes.
It
So
moved?
we'll get right back to it, but I want to drink to.
Is it? I can't remember. Is it Tevet, the month that it's in on the Jewish calendar?
Here, I think Bree needs to leave in a sec, so we're gonna do a
I just want to say here's to Richard Dawkins, Steven Pinker, and Jerry Coyne quitting the FFRF.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Let me just grab some of my non-alcoholic water.
Yes.
There you go.
Non-alcoholic water.
Some of your Adam's ale there, I see.
Oh, we're drinking to assholes not working for the FFRF anymore.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
We are blessed.
We are blessed.
We are blessed.
Indeed. I actually had Dan Barker on the show a little while ago. So.
So
But he's not an asshole.
That's
No,
right.
no. he's not.
25 kids left to Tevet. That's right.
And I did, so before we kind of get on with, this is mostly going to be like a hangout stream tonight where we just shoot the shit, maybe play some games. But I did find the PDF of the humanistic Hanukkah blessings that I enjoyed. There are a few different organizations that have made different ones.
Remember, the letters don't actually float.
Wait.
Yeah.
Just before we get going, you were talking about tradition, and I've always viewed
Oh, yeah.
tradition as being trying to impress dead people that will never know.
Yes.
Well, of course.
That's so
But
dead
yes.
on.
Yeah, the traditions themselves. And I wanted to mention, too, that like with any of this, like people are not their governments. People are not the nation that they live in. And so I know that there's a lot of political tension regarding the Middle East right now and particular Jewish countries.
Do not assume I am a Zionist. Do not assume.
Yeah,
that.
and so the point is,
No.
like, if people use the rhetoric, if that rhetoric came up where people said, and I haven't heard this, but I could see certain atheists being making the point that why would you celebrate a Jewish holiday when this is going on in the Middle East? But you have to think about, then we couldn't celebrate Christmas, we couldn't celebrate any of our holidays, because if you said celebrating Christmas is the same thing as celebrating the Crusades or celebrating what Christianity is doing, then we would have to stop all those celebrations too. But those aren't the same thing. Like Christianity isn't Christmas. Like our secular Christmas is not the United States government. Our holidays, our community is not the United States government. It's not the Canadian government. It's not the IDF. It's not any of those things. So people are not their governments. Their traditions are not their governments. And so we can celebrate diversity and celebrate differences in our upbringing, in our communities, without supporting like atrocities across the planet. Is what I'm getting at.
I'll tell you what the biggest atrocity across the entire globe is. The spread of Christianity and its fundamentalist wings that have come with it.
I thought you were going to say because I'm not emperor.
I am not Queen Victoria, Emperor of India. I don't know why she declared herself Emperor of India, Empress of India.
Who knows?
So that she had a higher title than her daughter, who was married to the Emperor of Russia, and she was Empress. And it's like, no, you cannot.
I did stick around long enough to see Neil. I'm gonna pop out of here though to get ready.
Oh, thanks, Bree.
I say this to you, Neil. You are required to appear on an Australian political podcast.
Why?
You know exactly why. You just got to do some thinking.
I don't know why.
Your responsibilities are you are responsible for this podcast that I run. You are responsible.
Well, you mean? Wait a minute.
I'm lost. I feel
You
like
are responsible.
Phoebe started her podcast with the same sort of idea.
But no, you're getting the wrong podcast here. You need to remember a certain Australian man came on your show.
Okay, there have been a few, so
The tall one.
okay, I don't know their heights, so I couldn't tell you.
No, his name is the tall, friendly atheist dad, so the tall one.
Okay.
I don't know how
That's
Neil
the
would
one
remember everybody that's been on his show because everybody has
pretty
been on.
good memory.
Like you've had a lot of people on your show.
Almost
Yeah.
600 now.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yes.
people to remember.
You are required to come onto the podcast that started in the because of that after show. You are required to come onto the Australian political podcast.
Oh, goody.
Required.
Australian politics, something I know so much about.
Basically, it's a bunch of atheists and Republicans saying how shit Australian monarchy is,
Oh, okay.
which is
Oh,
also Canadian monarchy.
BB had asked if we had done shots yet. No, but I'll take a sipsy of Manischewitz because we got it.
So how do you
Huzzah!
feel? So how do you feel living under Charlie Boy and his mistress?
Me?
Yeah, you. He's king of Canada.
We don't really live under the rule of the monarchs anymore.
But is Charlie Boy and his mistress? He's not in your coins anymore, is he?
Charlie Boy and his mistress.
He had his missus
no.
knocked off in a tunnel in
And with
Paris.
that,
so there
I'll
you
be
go,
right
there
back.
you go.
Wait, you got kings
However-
and queens in Canada?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
We still we're not governed by them anymore. We do our own. It's self-governing now, but they are still considered,
You have a
historical.
governor general.
What? Really? It's just like in England? They have the same kind of like deal. in
Canada has a
Canada?
governor general, just like Australia and New Zealand.
Yes. That's,
I had no idea. Wow. That's wild.
yeah.
Anyway, you were saying before you got cut off by some person that doesn't know what they're talking about.
That was them.
Goddamn punk apostate guy.
Was
Yeah,
not me.
so you were
Nope.
saying Canadian royalists.
Uh-huh. Yes. I believe they are going to be putting the king on the money.
That's
So,
a shame.
yeah,
Will his
that's what I
mistress be
said.
on there too?
However, our new $5 bill, which is going to be vertical like our new $10 bill, is going to have Terry Fox on the bill. If you don't know who Terry Fox is, fucking Google it, because he's the guy that had he was missing a leg. He lost a leg to cancer, and he ran across almost all the way across Canada on one leg to raise money for cancer research. So he didn't quite make it all the way. He died slightly before he got to the end. So
I say this though.
Yeah.
What do you think of the lunatics that were opposed to the adoption of the current Canadian flag and wanted to retain the red ensign Canadian flag?
doesn't really affect me. I'm fine with the Canadian flag we have. So
What did you think? But you do know there was a previous one, and if you had to
Yes.
pick between the current one and the previous one, which one would you select?
I like the current one. It's minimalistic. So, and I've always
Yeah.
been about minimalistic type things.
So yes,
But you do know that all the points on the leaf represent a province or territory, right? There's 11 of them.
Yes.
So, okay.
yes. So anyway, back to me in my
know.
stories. So I went to Canada in the summer. Almost didn't make it in.
Oh,
Thanks to my wonderful wife. I love my wife dearly. I love my wife to bits. She is a wonderful woman, my wife, but she is no longer allowed to drive across international borders. Never.
oh,
Never again am I ever allowing her to drive across the international border.
Oh, by you. Okay, good.
Because
So we decided we were going to take the Jeep because it was a nice, hot, sunny day. Wanted to drive across the Ambassador Bridge. Beautiful. So had the top down. It was really lovely. So we
sub
get
to
to
his
the,
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, Phoebe, I'm pausing you for a second to
Fine.
let Brentley chill.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on Facebook as Brent Lee, BRENTLEE. Because I don't want my last name out there, but and then I'm on Twitter at Brent Lee Allen 1. On Blue Sky, Punk Apostate on pretty much everything else.
I think I follow you on Blue Sky now, don't I?
I think so. Yeah, I think I found you. Yeah. I'm trying to track down people on there.
All right, Phoebe, back to your story.
Anyway, so we had the roof down. We were driving across, no problem.
So you're driving topless? Is that what you're telling us?
We had the support structures up, but we just had the windows out.
All right.
So we get there. So what is the purpose of your visit to Canada today?
We're
Oh, I
taking
don't know.
over.
Pardon?
Real domination.
So what are you planning on doing in Canada today? Oh, we're going to go to the casino in Windsor. Oh, which one? My wife gives the wrong name of the casino. Oh, we don't have that casino. Oh. So what are you actually planning on doing? Oh, well, we're just here for a day trip. I just pipe in. Look, I'm just here for a day trip. Okay. So is this your car? I'm like, oh yes, of course. I bought it about 10 years ago and did it up myself. Not too bad. So whereabouts do you live then? Michigan. Oh. No. Where in Michigan do you live? And then I give the name of where we live.
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living? Gives job. I give mine. Oh, she's just started, you know. So how long have talking to me? So how long have you been in the United States? About 18 months now. Yeah. She's fresh off the boat. My wife goes. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay.
Wait a minute. I thought you flew here.
That's beside the point. So, how long are you planning on staying in Canada for? Oh, I don't know. We plan to leave sometime tonight. Would you mind going over there, please? Just drive over to secondary.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
So,
They didn't put on the rubber gloves, did they?
could you step out of the vehicle, please?
Smuggling maple syrup.
We're here to attack the strategic maple syrup reserve.
Yeah.
But yes,
It's for emergencies. It's
so
emergency.
we get out and I stand in front of my wife and I just do all of the talking at this point. All of the talking. Until they ask this question. Do you know if you have any controlled substances in the vehicle? To my
Yes.
knowledge, there are none in the vehicle. Well, I can't guarantee there won't be any because a few of my mates might have had some in there.
Shit. That's
not.
You need
what
to have a conversation with her about this is what we do not say to the Border Patrol.
And then so they go, so do you have anything in the vehicle? Just my tool bag in case we break down because, the chassis, I'm not 100% certain on it.
They're like, stop talking.
Okay.
You say the bare minimum to the border people. Bare minimum.
Does that toolbox carry a hammer?
Hammer, a
You're unconscious
screwdriver,
for a bit.
right.
an
I'll
adjustable,
take care of it.
an adjustable spanner, the lot. Would you mind going over into this building, please?
Oh boy.
Shit.
Now the gloves come out.
So they take us, separate us, and it's like I go to the guy, look, blunt with you here, save you the hassle. I'll save you the hassle. I got my green card earlier this month. I have never been to Canada. I wanted to come to Canada for the day so that I could explore Canada because I've got this newfound freedom to go to Canada. We don't plan on being here beyond 8 o'clock tonight. Canadian casinos, you don't pay taxes like you do in America. I've always wanted to try poutine, and that's why we're here today. Oh, that's fine. Out you go. Get out. 35 minutes later, my wife returns.
Jeez.
They've let her
She
in.
probably kept talking the whole time.
They've let her in. They've let her in.
But I bet you had a conversation with her afterwards about like, here's what you are required to say. Here's what you should not say. Like you answer their question
She goes
as
"I didn't
minimally
realise
as
you needed
possible.
These detailed plans for just a day trip. So we drive out. We drive out, and I'm driving at this point. See, I'm driving out at this point, and I've taken the wheel at this point, and I'm driving, and I drive straight to Caesar's Casino. We pull into the car parking structure, and my wife goes, "Why are we here?" Because we told the man on the border we were going to the casino. So we're going to the casino. Why are we doing that? So that we can prove when we go back we were telling them the truth.
You kept the receipt in case.
We went in there, we did some gambling. I won a little bit, so I got my, paperwork. We went into the restaurant, deliberately ate. I paid in cash. They gave me a nice receipt. Oh. My wife is now prohibited from driving us across international borders and is only to speak when she is spoken to.
And only minimal answers.
You have to answer yes, no, or with place names.
You say, I am vacationing. I'm here for tourism. Here's the place that I am touring. Cool, done.
I want to help boost your economy.
I have a ticket to leave soon, or I'm driving back across the borders. Like, that's all the things they care about. You're there for tourism, and that you're leaving within a reasonable time frame.
So we drove
That's
across
all
the
they care
Ambassador
about.
Bridge, and then we went in and came back through the Detroit Windsor Tunnel. It was fun. And the Americans, they didn't give a toss. Through you go.
Oh yeah, they don't care. That's the nice thing about like I know like American customs are a pain in the butt, but it's like fine. Like from our point of view, it's not as bad coming back. If you have a U.S. passport, it's not that bad getting through U.S. customs. For everyone else, the line is stupidly long. And
if you are a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, you just go la da da da.
Yeah, you just go through. You just go through.
Right.
As long as you don't have anything you like have to declare, and then you just declare it and then go through. But
it's like, my wife says, why are you giving them your green card? Because it'll make life easier.
yeah,
Just make life easier. There you go.
you already know me. We're good.
You look me up on the system. I've been fingerprinted. I've been photographed. I've been background checked by 4 different lettered agencies. They've let me into the country. Lettered agencies have done background checks on me. I've been fingerprinted twice, photographed 3 times. All this malarkey. Filled out more paperwork than the Amazon rainforest could produce. So many forms.
Neil, I'm hoping to end up. We'll see what ends up going on this next year, but I'm hoping to end up in the Pacific Northwest in 2026. So we'll see.
Alaska.
Fingers crossed. No, not Alaska. No, I'm hoping to end up in Washington in 2026.
But the Pacific Northwest, that is Alaska. It's in the Pacific.
Yeah, but that's not what I mean when I say that, and that's not what most people mean when we say that.
Alaska's right next to Hawaii. Y'all know that's the box.
But it's right next to Hawaii in the boxing.
Yeah.
That's because
Just in
Hawaii
the
is
box.
also the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
My whole
Why
point
is
was to tell Neil that I'm hoping we end up in a similar vicinity to like visit
Hang
IRL.
out and shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. You're
That's
like right
right.
down the
Jersey,
street.
Washington. I knew that.
Grape juice.
Alcoholic grape juice.
Huzzah to the grape juice. How does your kosher non-alcoholic grape juice taste, JB? Does it taste like grape juice?
It tastes like Manischewitz, just without the alcohol.
Just without the alcohol. There you go.
So
I'm
grape
so
juice.
sorry.
Right?
Again, it tastes like grape juice, right?
Mine
Okay.
doesn't taste anything at all like that.
You've just
That
got
sounds like
pure,
water.
100%
mud water.
unadulterated
It's
Liquid
Adam's ale,
sunshine.
haven't you? You just got Adam's ale there.
Yeah.
Adam's ale. What?
Adam's ale, water.
That's what's got Adam's ale. That's pretty good. I guess it was going to be Adam's, but that would have been his ale.
Yay, baby.
It's
Yeah,
hard to
because they
ferment.
didn't. Unless I bet Adam and Eve are making hooch. I bet,
That's true, actually. Yeah.
especially after they.
Technically-
Yeah.
Sorry, technically, I'm not Pacific Northwest. I'm Pacific Southwest.
Yes.
Yeah, for Canada.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
yeah.
for Canada's perspective.
The
Yes.
directions change.
And then you go.
The point is, it'll be a short drive to meet up. That's all that matters.
So here's the question:
Oh, yeah,
what
less
is the
than a couple
Yukon
hours.
like? What is the Yukon like?
The Yukon's quite beautiful, actually.
So what is Vancouver
Takes-
Island like?
Vancouver Island's awesome. That's where they got the bug museum. You can go in there and handle like all kinds of cool bugs.
What? Oh,
So
where-
here's
Where
what
you live.
happened.
Don't you
would
live on
love
the
that.
island?
They
So
have, like,
here's
a
what
roach
happened.
hotel and cockroaches and shit running around.
Do
in it
you
and
live
shit.
on the island?
Jesus, that's
Do I know? No.
Okay, so here's what happened in the Bible. Like I'm calling this. So Adam and Eve get kicked out of Eden, right? But like the knowledge after they ate the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil, they learn how to make hooch.
Oh, that was the knowledge.
I bet that's where they learned.
And
Yeah.
Now it's the hooch of good and evil.
It's the hooch of good and evil. See, it wasn't eating the fruit. It was the fact that they put it in a trash bag
Yeah.
in the toilet, and they're like, yeah, and then God was like,
Wait a
"That's
minute.
not how we make wine. That's not. That is a perversion." Shh, we don't
It's
talk
from
about
Publix,
Fine.
dude. It's
Fine. Yeah, they had Publix back in
Trader
Eden.
Joe's.
They had Publix in Eden,
Trader
and they got
Joe's.
trash bags to make the prison hooch, and that's it. That's all you got to know. Turlet wine, yeah.
tearing. Yes.
BB wants to know what bug museum we're talking about.
It's called the
The
Bug Museum.
Bug Museum.
Yeah, I went. I was there. I've been there a couple times, and they have like giant stick bugs that you can hold, and they crawl up your arms and stuff. They
I'll
have
be
little
back.
Okay, we're
tarantulas
taking a field trip.
and
Oh,
hissing,
to the Bug
cock-
Museum.
hissing roaches and all kinds of
I
stuff.
feel
They're
like
cool.
Bree needs to go there.
Right. That's
like
what I was
giant
she would
crickets,
flip.
shit like that. Like they're awesome.
I feel like Bree could
Yeah.
live there.
Oh my
Bree,
God.
we found you a job. I know she's over at Maya's channel right now, but Bree, that's where
Okay.
you need to get a job is to go work at the Bug Museum.
Oh my God. Yeah. That is so
Bug
perfect.
Museum in Victoria. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Bree, I guess is still listening
Hell
in.
yeah. Hey.
I still would love to see Bree work at the Bug Museum. That would just be like the best.
Hell yeah.
We have hissers. Yeah, they got hissers.
Got the hessers.
Baby, touch the bugs.
Touch the bugs.
I'm sad because I've had one time I had a total of 3 jumping spiders, Phidippus johnsoni and 2 regals, and the last one passed away a few months ago. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
little Oni,
I hear
yeah.
that.
That's all right. Once the weather gets better, because when they ship them, you want to do it like in spring or summer, because it's the warmer weather. In the colder weather, they don't. There's a good chance they won't make it. So
Oh, die during the shipment? Like,
could, yeah, because they can only tolerate specific temperatures. So the guy that I get them from on the island, on Vancouver Island, ships them if he does ship in the winter, but he's not doing that currently. He'll put one of those little things that you squeeze and make hot. The heater. He'll put one of those.
Oh,
inside
yeah.
the package,
for your hands, yeah.
so that it stays warmer for most of the trip, because it really only comes across on the ferry and then gets delivered literally the next day. So
I
we
guess
have
I have a
mosquitoes.
I have a question for someone who's at least newer to my chat. I know you were here on Friday. Ferrum Fox over on the Twitch. Oh, I get why BB was saying I should do shots now because BB redeemed a shot. I will do a real shot for your channel points on Twitch, BB. I promise. But Ferrum Fox over on Twitch is an atheist who joined in my stream on Friday. Do you know Neil? Have you seen Neil's channel, Neil the 604 Atheist? If not,
You should go
Neil,
on his channel.
yeah, you should go on Neil's show if you're okay with being on. Oh, you know Neil. Okay.
Wait, who said?
Yes.
Who the hell are you talking to?
What's his name? Farron. What
Farron Fox.
Farron
When you
Fox.
first deconverted, you found Neil. Have you met Neil? Have you talked with Neil? Because we can network you if you're ever interested in being on a show. You don't have to. If you're not comfortable being on a show, that's fine too. But if you like to be on a show, Neil's a great person to get on a show with. So.
And if you are comfortable, don't worry, I'll make you feel uncomfortable. No.
Oh, you're a bit shy.
I tell
You
you
could
this,
also you also don't have to show your face. You can also
No,
just
you don't.
be an avatar, but it's also you also don't have to. I just want to give the offer because some people show up in side chat and they find the community and they want to do something but don't know how to get started or don't have the networking. So I want to give you the offer. If you ever change your mind, let us know. But I also respect that if you want to be in side chat and don't want to be on a show, that's totally okay too. So.
Yeah. Just so you know, Mikey and I are pretty cool. We're pretty laid back. I think you could probably ask anyone that's been on the show. We're pretty quick at making people feel pretty comfortable there and have some fun.
I mean, I've been on the show,
Oh yeah, me too.
and,
Yeah.
and I make Neil feel comfortable around me. So there you go.
Oh, also Ferrum. Yeah, I've been
When I'm
using
around
they.
Phoebe, I get
I've been
itchy.
using. Yeah, I've been using they pronouns for you just because I didn't know. It sounds like any pronouns are fine for them. So
You can come on my show if you're that way inclined.
it sounds like they don't really want to be on a show, but
You gotta stop being shy. First of all, that's job one. No, I'm just
All I
kidding.
will say is if you find the episode that I'm on, there's some controversial stuff that I bring up about my past.
okay. I have to do it. I have to do an actual shot for BB because they redeemed 30,000 channel points over on Twitch. So I'm giving them a real shot. So
Well, they
I don't have to
appreciate it.
tell you all the time. I know Phoebe will talk if no one else does. So Phoebe will talk if whether or not somebody else does. Let me rephrase
As I
that.
say, when I was on Neil's show, it was a very good experience because there was no Mikey for my show. Because
No, he
I'm
was in
still
the background, wasn't he? Or was
No.
he even a part of the show yet?
He wasn't. He was, but we had to switch the times around because
Right,
otherwise
right,
it would have been 3 o'clock in the morning for me.
Right. Right. And he couldn't make it for that. Right. I forgot.
And he couldn't make it for that because he's based in Illinois, which is
Yeah.
Central Time. And
Yeah.
Neil is based in Pacific Time, which is
Yes.
silly. Whereas at the time I was
Oh,
based
yeah,
in
it's
British
silly.
summertime. So we had to try to coordinate across an 8-hour time zone gap.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, somebody's getting
So-
jet lagged.
So we went live at 5 o'clock in the afternoon my time, which was, I think it was 9 a.m. for you?
9
Something
a.m..
Stupid.
9 a.m.
It was something really stupid.
Not stupid. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day to go to work, so it's not
You
that
work
bad.
for the people
That's
who
like
collect my
fucking
bins.
sleeping
What do
in
you
for me.
expect? You work for the same company that collect my bins. What do you expect? They're
Yeah,
going to
well,
get you
that's
up early
true.
in the morning.
That's true. GFL did invade the U.S. I forgot about that.
Yes. They did invade the 11th province.
The 11th province, yeah.
That's us. And it's,
The 11th province is Michigan. Have you not seen the campaign?
I did. That's awesome. I love it.
But yes,
Would be unfair for the healthcare wise, but it's fine. Whatever.
you'd get a
We-
population
we've got pretty
boost and you'd get the big three. So, you'd get manufacturing.
Mhm.
You get a
That's what I always
manufacturing
wanted.
base you don't have at the moment. And you'd
Well,
have
we have Hamilton.
Right. That
and
is
you
true.
get the two largest mortgage companies in America as well. Rocket Mortgage and what's the other one called?
The fuck is
Oh, yeah.
Rocket Mortgage? I
Rocket
don't
Mortgage
need
is the
mortgage my
second
Rocket.
largest mortgage company in America.
Oh, all right.
Who's the big one? Anyway, I can't remember the name of the big one. It was all in the papers recently. I know about Rocket Mortgage because sponsor the Detroit Lions. And there was this big hoo-ha with their competitor that they aren't actually Rocket Mortgage are no longer number one. There's other companies now number one. I can't remember the other company's name. But yeah. So you get mortgage companies and car manufacturers. What more could you want?
Yeah, you're right. That's it. That's all a growing boy needs. Anyway, so,
Weed growers.
Yeah.
You get lots of them in Michigan. Michigan has the highest per capita marijuana production and sales in the United States.
No shit.
You know what else you need as a growing boy is a shot in a porta potty shot glass with Pink Whitney, Malibu, and pineapple moonshine.
Oh my god. You fucked up.
You're going
It's
for
great.
Jesus.
the big time hangover tomorrow, aren't you?
Oh yeah, no. There's this lady on TikTok who does like these funny drinks. Normally, this is like a full drink, but it's just a shot of it. So, but it's a funny video. Anyway, and these shot glasses were courtesy of this is last year's secular solstice where we did like a white elephant gift thing, and LF put in these shot glasses that are porta potties. So
awesome.
how many novelty glasses do I own? A lot. I kind of collect cool shot glasses, so I have some. We got some urinal ones coming.
Oh, goody.
Yep, I've seen those.
Oh, Neil, were you looking at shot glass? Do you have shot glasses?
I have some. I have one that's got stormtroopers all the way around it. And,
You know, it does look like a TARDIS. It does.
That's
Look
what I was
like
gonna say. You
TARDIS.
can make that look like a TARDIS.
Literally
Yeah.
what I thought at first. Yeah, until you said it.
Huzzah to
Yeah.
the TARDIS.
The Doctor.
Good doctor.
There's a lot of channel points on that, so I had to make it special.
Oh,
And I believe we have SR coming and possibly Dan. I sent them both links. SR said he's on his way. Oh, Dan's here from SpongeBob's house.
What's up?
Dan.
Fuck, the guy's almost as hairy as me now.
I know. It's
Neil took off his bandana for the show tonight in honor of
dude, you look like a
Hanukkah.
mermaid, man. That's crazy.
A mermaid now.
Of Hanukkah.
Yeah.
That was good, actually.
Everyone was
like
calling me Gandalf. I had to. You shall not pass. I had to
I'm
yell that out.
hoping. So my wedding is in March, and I'm hoping I'll have enough to get it in like a bind in the back. But
Oh,
that's
don't
the
do
plan
that
right
fun
now. That's the
thing, man.
plan.
So yeah,
Call it
congrats,
do
man.
a
That's cool.
samurai knot in there instead.
Exactly. Yes.
That'd be.
And I was thinking like Metal Gear Solid kind of thing.
Yeah,
going
there you
on.
go. Yeah.
But you know, same
That'll
vibe.
work.
What's up?
I feel like
What's
we'll have to do another game of Dreidel since we're having some more people join us. And Neil also didn't play the first 2 rounds of Dreidel because
I don't even know how you play
Good stuff.
Dreidel. I just know the word.
it's gambling for children.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So, fun
Counter-Strike.
thing. So Phoebe and Neil are representatives from the Jewish community, and Phoebe showed up on the first Hanukkah stream with ham on her pizza. I'm going to tell everybody about this. I'm telling everybody that you had ham on your pizza during a Hanukkah stream.
Shame. I'm not even.
And it
I have a
canceled
Jewish-
out, and it canceled out with kosher grape juice apparently. So
My first name is Daniel, and I always thought that was kind of weird because like I'm not Jewish, but that is a Jewish name. But like I
It
feel like
is?
there's so many people named Daniel that it kind of lost its Jewishness a little bit. You know?
It's just a name, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
but you know what
No, it's like
isn't
not-
Jewish?
what?
Ham on your pizza.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're not allowed to do that. That's not...
Fuck that. I like
We
that.
cannot hear you, Phoebe,
Well,
and you know it's almost better that way.
it's Canadian bacon for you, but yeah, but no, you got or just bacon. I don't know. I
No,
don't know how y'all
Canadian
do it.
bacon is not ham. It's just
Oh.
from a different section of the back where regular bacon comes from. It's just cut differently.
You could have British bacon, which includes
What?
both pieces of bacon.
Holy shit! Wow, I was wondering. Looks like
It's-
ham.
I'm sure Phoebe will comment on that.
Smoke it.
But
Like smoked Canadian bacon is fucking to die for.
yeah, I cannot hear you,
Shit.
Phoebe. I don't know
Yeah,
why we
Phoebe's-
can't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm telepathically muting her.
Damn.
The Gandalf powers pulling him out.
Yeah, it's coming through.
You shall not speak.
There you go. Oh,
I think Phoebe's
didn't
gonna
know
refresh.
Yeah.
I think she's refreshing.
shit. Oh, okay.
Do I have to go over there and get my Gandalf staff now? Is that what I need? to
Yes.
do?
I mean,
Yeah, you
just
represent
magic
many
and-
areas of the community, bro. You got the Naruto, you got the One Piece.
Yeah,
What's
I
that-
got
what's the other?
Akatsuki,
Yeah, the
Representing
Katsuki. Yeah, you
Gandalf.
do.
Anime.
Wow.
Yeah.
Village, and the Heart Pirates.
Wow,
Mm.
look at that, dude.
Oh, nice.
Wow, I didn't know you were a
My,
weeb.
my
That's
two
crazy.
top my top two anime.
Naruto
really-
and One Piece are
really-
your top two. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, I also really like Bleach. and I also,
Okay.
Oh, we can hear you
I
again.
also really like there's a new one.
Could you put me back in the position I was in, please, Ben?
Yes, I'll put you up on top.
Thank
Okay,
you.
there you go.
It'll be on top.
Damn.
I guess it feels like it's been a hot minute since I've been in the same room as Dan.
I know it's been. Well, we were in a meeting like a month or two ago. I think that's the
Yeah.
last time we were.
But
We
you
didn't
weren't really
talk,
there.
though.
I wasn't really there.
Yeah.
The last time I spoke to you was before your car crashed, for crying out loud.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's true, huh?
Have you
Over-
recovered?
Okay, I'm
You're
putting a
car
new. I'll let you explain before I.
Oh yeah, I got hit by a drunk driver last year, and
Oh shit!
I had a brain injury, and I wasn't even online.
Yeah,
for like 3
TBI.
months. Yeah.
Oh my god!
He
Yeah,
got
it
hit
was
by
fine.
he got hit by someone doing a DUI and he had a TBI and it was just like
Yeah.
it's like shit.
Yeah, and they busted up my car, and it was a whole thing. Went to the hospital, and
Oh, my God.
couldn't do shit for a while, but I'm good now. So
How's
but
the
if
lawsuit
I
going?
end up like becoming a murderous psychopath, then it's because.
So
I
how's the
did that,
lawsuit
so.
going?
Got that brain injury.
Oh, no lawsuit right now, like that. But yeah, it's I'm better now, and that's all that matters. Also, I have a car that I can drive, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, Sarah's
that's
here
good.
too. Joining flipping us off.
Hey,
Okay, I put in the public chat and in the private chats. I put the link to Virtual Dreidel.
Oh,
If you'd like
dude.
to play,
oh yeah, I
um,
do.
you click the link, put in your name, but you cannot refresh the page. So otherwise, it will end the
Oh
game
my
for all
god,
of
are
us.
we
so
using
just don't do that.
shekel?
Wait,
Okay.
wait,
We
don't.
we're using
Schmeckle.
It's using guilt.
we
Oh,
charge us
Hanukkah
chocolate
guilt.
petals.
okay.
Hanukkah Guild.
Chocolate.
But you're saying just to be clear, you're saying when I click on this link, if I go to the page and I refresh it, it will refresh.
We have to
first.
restart the
You
game.
can't
So
Are
just
you
don't do it.
serious?
It will crash. It will
That's
crash.
crazy. That's
Destroy
awesome.
It's just a
everything.
dinky little
Yeah.
dreidel website. Okay.
I'm not gonna do
That's
it.
fine.
But I'm not gonna do it. I'll be kind. But I just want to say
Okay.
this, and this is why I said that first, which is I don't see the link, and I just want to be clear.
I'll put it in again.
Okay, I'm not going to crash it.
Dreidel.
Here you go.
Just remember, once you get there, you have to refresh. Otherwise,
You're putting it in the
will
public
mess up
chat
the
again,
game.
too.
Is that right? Is
You
that
have to.
right? Thanks, Brett.
It's in public chat again too for people to get in. So this, for people who have not played Dreidel before, it is entirely a game of chance. There's no strategy. You cannot do anything about it. So you spin the dreidel and it
Just
lands on
gambling.
one of the letters, which means either you get none, you put back a coin, you get half of them in the pot, or you get all of them in the pot. You are out when you cannot afford the cost to stay in. So if you can't afford the ante, you're done. The ante will increase over time.
Well,
to
how
make
come they
it
don't have
harder.
this at Las Vegas, dude?
I know, right? It's a missed opportunity.
Anti-Semitism.
Yeah, anti-Semitism. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
That is it.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of
That's
sense.
true. You know what though? You know what's really interesting? I'll just say this, not saying that the other things are correct. I just will point out I've never heard that Jews control Las Vegas. I just want to say that has
That's the
never
mafia.
been
That's
That's
the
the mafia, right?
This is a big game. We got a lot of people in this game too. Love
Bugsy
Game.
Siegel was the mafioso guy.
He was, yes. And
He's
so
also
was
Jewish.
Yeah, okay.
he was.
Huh.
And
Okay.
remember Murder Inc. from New York City. They were the Jewish mafia. They were called Murder Inc.
it. All right, I'm gonna hit the
Okay.
button to start. So
Okay.
you'll see how it goes. I'm gonna spin Shin. I have to put one in, so I lose a coin. So on your turn, you just have to click the spin button,
It's a very
and then it
simple
does the
game.
thing for you. Yep,
It's
it's very
easy.
sophisticated.
Okay.
Hey!
Very cool.
Hey,
I love it. These are my favorite kind of games.
None. You get
One
nothing.
button.
Yes,
That's-
yes.
one
No
button.
effort.
The best part
no.
is when Phoebe says that you're boogered.
Hey.
You're absolutely
Hey.
boogered. And you're all boogered right now
Now
because you
get
don't have a
this
bird
one
on your
too. All
shoulder.
right.
That sounds like something the guys say from
Fine.
Jackass. Like,
Gimmel,
Gimmel.
take it over. Oh yeah, I get one.
You get a whole one for your gimmel.
Hey, look, it's Fred. Look at one, it's
Hey.
Fred. Say hi, Fred.
Hi,
Fred.
Fred.
Hi, Fred.
Hey.
Fred is a cockatiel.
Oh,
oh, really?
it's a
Well,
bird.
bird.
A year old.
Green.
Hey, bird.
SR, I have a beer boot. Bree
Oh, you
got me.
do?
Bree got me beer boots for
That's
Christmas.
gorgeous. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look, I
Oh,
just
so cool.
I
That's
want to
me.
remind everybody in case we've forgotten. I know it's been a while, but the wisdom from the movie Beer Fest
Gimmel.
tells us that when you get to the end of the boot, just remember to turn it 90 degrees so that
Oh, yeah.
That's
bubble-
right. That's right.
So the bubble
That's right.
doesn't. So you don't get wet. So you don't get
That's how
wet.
you
Glad.
fixed it. Yeah.
That's right. I'm glad that there's at least
Oh, what
somebody
the
out
hell is
there.
this?
I get it. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I know.
it's a very weird
That was
game
good.
in so many ways.
Right?
But
You just spin it and it does the thing.
Hey.
Yeah. I mean, in real life, it doesn't do the thing for you. You have to actually put it in yourself, or you have to do the things
well,
But
okay. I mean, yeah, sure.
in real
Gimme.
life.
Come on, Neil. I wanted some fucking
Gimmel, you got a
shit.
gimmel.
God
Nice.
damn it, man.
Oh, Ferrum and Wiener
Oh.
McGee are boogered.
Hey, I got
half Boogered.
again.
Boogered. You have to say it like
Wow.
Phoebe. You're
You're
boogered.
absolutely
What's the
boogered.
limit on how many
What the
people can play? Could you get like 1,000 people to play and do this?
Probably.
Probably would be
Oh
Technically.
my
great.
god, no.
I don't know.
How many?
I think it would crash. The website would crash.
Yeah.
Wiener McGee is out. Oh no. Oh, it's me. I gotta go.
Wiener McGee.
Wiener McGee.
that wiener.
Shin.
burger.
Oh, I gotta put
Ham
one in.
on Hanukkah. Don't you dare hit F5, bird.
Ha!
That's what we're
Don't
having.
you dare.
Shit.
No, if your bird refreshes the page and makes us all lose, then I will be upset.
Noon.
Clear
Noon.
off. I know you're just trying to get the
Anti-Semitic
key off.
bird.
But don't
Noon.
you dare
One for
hit
friendly.
F5.
How much noon?
After that.
What?
None.
I'm gonna get one too.
Noon.
Oh,
Noon.
Shin.
Shin.
Ah, dang it!
There you go.
Oh,
Nelius.
Nelius.
Oh,
No.
That name
Harem,
was given
you're
to me
boogered.
at the Jewish summer camp that I used to go to when I was a kid, and it was Nelius Bernsteinius was my scientific name apparently.
Which okay, if you were in on Friday,
Nelius.
on Friday, I was trying to pull up a cartoon, like because you know the '80s cartoon like of the Hanukkah story. I thought I had found that on YouTube,
No.
but it was some totally different story that was irrelevant, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But it was like these like Hebrew letters were around all the Jews, and like the Greeks showed up and made we're putting on the Olympics,
great
and the
show.
guy was like, I'm gonna be a Greek and not a Jew anymore, but he
So the
still
Hebrews
had
competing in
the
Greek
Hebrew letters
Olympics
around
as a
him.
discus player.
It's so weird.
You sure
But-
that wasn't the story of the Maccabees?
right. That's it, right? Isn't that the Hanukkah story?
No, we watched another one that
No,
was like
the
it was
construction
presented in a
temple
different way that was
barrel of
like
oil that lasted for 8 days when it should
I
have
was gonna
only
say, I
lasted
thought it
4.
was the
yeah, they didn't have that in the they didn't have that in the cartoon at all.
They had
And
Leonard
I was
Nimoy,
very
though.
confused.
They had Leonard Nimoy.
They did, yes. So it was. I will grant that it was a
What's up?
story like
trying
related
to-
to Jewish history. It was not the same Hanukkah story that like I was expecting to
There were
find
floating letters
in the
and stuff.
1980s cartoon.
There were
So
floating. There was floating Hebrew letters, which just made no sense. Sorry, Hebrew characters.
Gimmel.
How the hell do you keep getting Gimmel, Ben?
I keep gimmeling.
Fixed.
Yeah.
Aw,
it's something up
you
there.
It's rigged.
bastard.
It's rigged.
It
I
is.
think so.
It's like weighted. It's weighted or something.
Because it's
I don't know.
dreidel, dreidel,
I have the
dreidel.
coins in front of me, so I gotta eat one because I got gimmel.
Hey.
I'm gonna keep eating them.
Coin.
Hey.
I have
Alright,
I have the gelt in front of me
Taking it
'cause
all.
I got some.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Come
Nice.
on, man! The fuck you keep doing that right before I get it?
That's
I've
impossible.
done that.
You're
That's
killing
the
me.
first time
You're
I've done
killing
it.
me. You're killing me.
You get none.
Yeah. Now who's killing me?
Back to me.
Yes, back to you.
Fucking shit.
None. See, that's not a gimmel. I didn't gimmel that time.
That's good.
Okay.
You don't need any
Well,
more.
but clearly just to not throw us to throw us off.
Right, right. Right.
why
He's
you
playing
need
a
a
long
coin.
game.
I'll give you a handful of coins. I'll meet you outside the door.
The chocolate.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the coin, the chocolate
Chocolate coin in a little bag, a little net.
Chocolate coins sound great. How the fuck did Brentley get all these goddamn coins all of a sudden? What
I'm
the
killing
fuck,
it over
dude?
here. I am pushing the fuck out of this little blue button.
Man, that is
And
bullshit.
Killing it.
That is
Hell yeah.
bullshit.
I'm good at pushing the
You got
button.
half of that somehow.
There is
There was only a
strategy.
single coin in there, but you got half.
I know. Man.
Yeah.
Double.
Oh, well. Oh wait, it's my turn. Okay, hang on, it's my
Yeah.
turn.
But there's not a there's not a symbol that says you put all your coins in. So that's nice, you know. But it's a slow
Hooray!
death.
No, the anteater goes up.
That's twice now in a row, you son of a bitch. You know that, right?
The ante goes up
I
over
did.
time, so you're
I did
eventually
the
gonna
guy.
it's gonna get harder
I
because the ante is gonna go up. You're still gonna
Guess
put in
what?
more.
We up the
Well, I'm
ante.
getting
We
that
up
thing.
the
The
ante.
ante. I was
There
wondering.
it
Antes
is.
do.
Increase to 10.
That's where it came.
Oh, I'm boogered. I only got
You're
4.
absolutely boogered, you are.
Hey,
Eat the screws, Bert.
Oh my god.
I think I'm just gonna accidentally refresh the page real quick.
Come on, Ham on Hanukkah,
God,
roll the
you know what?
damn dreidel.
ham on Hanukkah. That's I know this, Phoebe.
I'm trying to stop my bird from eating screws. Like,
Oh,
That's probably good.
I get it. I get it.
nah, let the bird
I
eat
eat
it.
screws
don't
all the
worry.
time, and somebody has to stop me, so I get it. You know.
Oh my
oh,
god,
you
this
can
is
stay there.
killing
You
me.
stay there. Stay
What the
there.
fuck is
Screwing
going
around.
on here?
Safe. No screws.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. Okay.
This
gotta
is look at
I gotta
this. How did
Stop
how did
eating
I get
screws,
down?
Bentley, and
I got
push
one
this button.
left. What is this?
Why I got such.
Oh,
bad-
you bastard!
Jesus fucking Christ!
No shit.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Okay.
All right, that's it. Here comes
As
another
ours
gift.
out.
Not rigged at all.
What is
Ah!
No. Not
What is
rigged at all.
this?
No.
It's a
I just got
hoax.
nuked.
I only have 3. Okay. Hey, never mind. I don't want 3 anymore.
Got 5. Yeah. Shit.
Where did the game go?
Come on, Phoebe.
Just
stop
refresh
feeding
it.
Screws to your bird.
No, don't refresh it because then it's not gonna give us.
No, the game has disappeared on my screen.
Oh.
What did
no.
you do to it?
I don't know, but the game has just disappeared on my screen. I don't have it anymore.
Hmm.
Well, that's not good. That's bad.
Well,
Yeah, it
mean,
says if you
as it-
close or refresh this window, the game will no longer work for any
But
players.
I haven't done either of those two things.
as
Oh, sure.
Sure.
it stands, our boy Brentley.
Are you saying we
Oh,
have to
is it going
restart,
to?
Phoebe? Are you saying we have to
No.
restart the fucking game?
I'm saying that I'm just gonna, call it
Well,
dead.
Well, if you can't spin, then it won't
Okay.
move past
See,
your.
wow.
there.
And I just made an
Yeah.
agreement in my
Okay.
head
Fine. We're gonna restart the game.
that if I win this game, then the secret is actually real because I manifested that. But I just so
That was the
I guess I
prediction.
got to update my
beforehand,
position on the
isn't it?
secret
I-
thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Enough out of you.
Tests, you know.
we're gonna restart the game. Okay.
All right,
Thank
fine.
you, Phoebe. I know it
Wonderful
wasn't your
humans.
direct fault,
Wonderful-
but I'm still thanking you for it.
Wonderful
Guys, it
humans. I will not
fucked
play
up
this
on you.
round then. I shall not play.
No, you can
Why?
play. Just don't have your computer fuck up. That's all I'm saying.
That's not your fault.
Okay, I'm putting the new
Uh-oh.
link in the public chat and the private chat. So here
So-
you go.
Just to be
Got
clear,
it.
real quick, can I refresh this page now?
Now you can
it's just
refresh
blank
it.
again.
Oh, cool. That was
Oh,
fun.
okay.
Wait,
That made me
is
feel
there a
good.
new link here?
Wait,
But
do
you don't
I,
need to. You just click the new link to the game.
Right.
Yeah, there's
I
no.
think I do gotta
Just
get
X
going,
out?
but you
Okay.
know,
Oh,
Alright.
bye, Dan.
guys.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
Oh, you're leaving, Dan?
Happy
Alright.
Hanukkah. It's
Happy Hanukkah.
Fifth
What
night.
day are we?
Happy Hanukkah.
Is it 3 or 4?
Day 5.
we're on 5.
5.
Day
Okay.
5
five.
of 8.
Oh.
Tomorrow
what
is
part
the
do you
first
get
day
presents?
of
When's the present
Tevet.
day?
Is it the first
A
day
day.
of Tevet tomorrow? I can't
Did-
remember.
You light a candle.
How does it
Would you
work?
like-
You light several.
we lit the
So
candles.
there's
Okay.
the
So
you use
load
the middle
candles
candle.
left to right. You light them
Yeah.
right to left.
You use the
The
middle
middle one
one
is
to
called
light
the
the
tip.
candles. Yeah, outward to inward.
Yeah.
But
okay.
you'd say the blessing. So each blessing, like you start with the new blessing,
Right.
and it goes back to the first day.
Right.
So you end up
The
on the
same
5th
fucking
day. You
blessing.
say 5 of them.
Okay. So when do you pull them out and make
No,
a
yeah.
wish?
Nobody does that.
No?
Nobody does it. Technically,
Lahanik Ner Shel Hanukkah is what the
A lot of people say. A
Proof
lot of people will
that
say that you have to say 5 of them, but not
Lahanik
everybody
Ner
does it.
Shel Hanukkah, which
Okay.
means we now light the Hanukkah candles.
I've learned all I've needed to know. Thank you. I'm leaving now. So, bye, guys.
The religious
Riddle
people
sucks.
will say a lot of things, but not everybody does.
I am getting
wait.
absolutely no purchase and no ability to enter the game at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, what?
That's true. I also am in that space.
So it's like this is an everybody thing. Okay, how is
yeah,
as good
yeah.
as me?
No, that.
Why is
that
it
was
not
good.
working? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again. Okay, here we go.
Son of a bitch, Ben. What the
You were
hell?
blaming
It was
me.
not my fault. It was not my fault because Phoebe was the one that made me restart it. So
It's Phoebe's
Phoebe
fault.
was the one.
Yeah, I was the one.
here you go. Okay.
He was the one.
No, it should work now. I'm gonna put it in. The private chat.
6:45,
There's
there we
public chat.
go. And
Flip it
yeah.
in.
All right. All right. What name should I use this time?
Mm.
We got SR. I see SRs in the game.
Yeah. What? Where's the? Oh, okay. I see it now. There it goes.
We got butt snake. Yes. I do have the butt snake song, which so Mikey will keep reminding me that he sent me the song for my birthday one year. I have the song. If people want the song Butt Snake, I have it.
Nobody wants that song.
But
I send it to them anyway. It's SR. You want the song? I'm gonna send you the song if I haven't already.
Actually, I'd actually appreciate that song.
Brentley, I will
I mean,
send
I'll
you the song.
accept it. I'll accept
Mikey, for the record, Mikey gave me permission to send it to people, so we're all good. Like
There
Mikey
you
gave
go.
me permission.
You won't get a
So-
copyright strike.
No, Mikey gave me permission to send
Mikey's
it,
litigious
so-
though. That
You might get a
motherfucker.
copyright strike.
No, but that's why you don't publish it. You just share it behind the scenes. But also, Mikey gave me permission to send it because every time I've asked Mikey to send it to other people, he's like, "You have it. You send it to them." So,
Wow.
What snake?
Butt Snake. Maybe I should play it on this. You can share on Streamlabs Talk Studio. You can share audio without sharing your screen. I should share
that's
Butt
cool.
Snake.
Butt
Maybe I should do that.
snake.
We should see if I find it.
By the way, that song is all my fault. Just FYI.
It is.
Really?
You seem proud.
Yeah.
You seem
Well,
like
I went-
right. You said that.
My very first colonoscopy is where that song birthed out of.
Really?
Not like
Okay.
out of
Yes.
the hole, but you know.
Right.
Fell
No,
in.
that
Okay.
I wasn't sure what you meant for a second, but I'm glad you clarified. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. For a moment, I was concerned, but no, yeah.
How do you get music
It's-
out of Neil?
Here, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
Sack
If
of
you're
meat.
ready. Here you go.
Falling out.
Very Primus.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
that
it's
Mikey?
play it again.
Hell yeah.
That's Mikey. That's Mikey. Yeah.
That's Mikey, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You should see the new mashup for the new intro for my after parties. He redid Immortal Realm with him
Oh,
singing
man.
some lyrics and with me kicking in with the it's great. It's hilarious.
Oh
That's
man.
awesome.
I started off with a Gimmel, my friends.
Fuck
That's
you.
badass.
That's my response.
Fucking Ben.
Fuck you.
I rigged it.
I
Rigged
don't
it.
care. Oh, I'm next. I'm sorry.
The
That's my
butt
bad.
snake was a distraction.
No.
No, someone
Yeah.
like, sir.
I think this is bullshit. I just want to say. I think this Dreidel
Yeah.
game is
Phoebe,
it's
Your
weird.
turn.
I think it's amazing. I don't know. What your
Phoebe
deal
did
is.
it.
Phoebe did it.
Phoebe
Oh,
did
yeah,
do
oh,
it.
it is.
Phoebe did it.
Phoebe
All right.
did it.
Captain Buttsnake now. Here we go.
Okay.
Captain Butts.
So you can get none, put one in, get half,
or
and then
all.
get it all. Right?
Yeah.
That's honestly, this game is like way rigged in the favor of. This is not a very
the people.
Like, no
pushing it.
wonder they don't have this at casinos and shit. They would
The house
lose.
did not win.
Yeah, the house. This is a terrible game for them.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not
you
in
are
favor of the house. It's
You
in
are
favor of the
not
players.
expected-
Yeah.
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 There's no way. There's no fucking way. I mean,
Well, I mean,
Mm.
butt snake.
that answers that. You got a good point there. I don't.
I feel like I need to play the song again. People want to hear it again. So we're gonna play it.
My volume's up too high. I think that's what that was.
Yeah, we're gonna play
You
it
don't
again.
need. You don't need to hear anything, do you?
I didn't need eardrums. Sorry.
Oh, for crying out loud! One!
Ah,
His reaction
I'm
to it.
I'm actually digging it. I like it a lot.
it really is a good. It's a good riff. Like the moment I heard that
Yeah.
bass line, I was like, oh shit, fucking. Yeah,
And like
Mikey's
I'm
good.
honored that Mikey sent that to me. Like
That's clean.
he
man.
didn't send it to everybody. Like he sent it to me. I'm like, I feel
desperate,
loved.
Ben. He's absolutely
I feel loved.
you sent it to me too.
Okay, well, yeah, but he didn't send it to everybody. He only sent it to
Actually-
like certain
actually got it.
people.
The other
He
day.
just
No.
want-
sent
he
it
just
to
wants-
me. So, I'm sorry.
He just wants to make sure, that there are a couple of people,
Gimmel!
a couple of people on this panel right now that definitely did not get sent it. And he just wants to drive it in, like, the reason
I've gotten
I got
two. I've gotten two Gimmels in a row. This is definitely rigged.
it. Yeah, it is. It is. Now that I had to put one
Two
in, I'm
Gimmels in a row.
positive that it was rigged. I was doing
Half.
great until a second
All
ago.
right,
That's a
Phoebe's
shame.
back in the
Right,
game.
Butt Snake.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
in the
out.
game.
That's a
What the
shame.
fuck is this shit? I better
Oh.
get something here.
Yeah, if you
come
don't, you're
on.
out.
Oh,
Oh no!
none.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you're
no.
still good because you don't have to put one in yet.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
Right.
if you can't pay the
Right.
ante, that's when
right,
you
right.
But I wanted to get.
Tunch just sent a comment
Damn.
that I'm waiting to put on. Butt Snake is from the soundtrack of God's Not Dead 8 up your ass.
Nice.
Well, that was a whole thing in last night's after party. The God's Not Dead. We're coming up with different.
Oh,
versions
yeah.
of it and stuff like that.
Ferrum, you are hoarding. There you go. It's my turn.
Oh
Hey,
my
there's
fucking
good
God.
one. Yeah.
Somebody fucking shit.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh, Butt Snake is
Come
out.
on.
I got boogered.
Yeah. Look at that.
SR got a Gimmel.
I needed it. Get out of here.
Get out of here. SR's gonna start gambling with Dreidel. Like,
Yeah.
Did we do this for
just start
real money?
start
Fucking
hustling people. For
I got $20 right now. Let's go.
Dreidel.
Cash
Some
App,
Dreidel. I'm challenging you to some Dreidel right now.
Sounds like a horrible, horrible way to like.
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the worst like things to gamble on.
Oh
There's,
yeah.
like no skill involved whatsoever. There's
Nope.
no.
Well, you got to be able
thought.
to spin the dreidel, man.
I mean, okay,
Hey.
sure, yeah,
Right.
got me there.
It's like at least some interaction.
In our
Not every-
rules, you had to
not-
actually flip the dreidel upside down and spin it so it lands on the top. Spin her
Oh.
and then
What?
over.
Oh,
Man, that's
That's wow.
intense, Dreidel.
That feels
That's
hard.
Like Dreidel 2.0.
Dreidel. There's somebody who I got an ad on Facebook for somebody who made like a new version of Dreidel that's like between Dreidel and like craps
Oh
and
my
roulette like combined into one game. And it looks cool, but it's also like, dang, you put a lot of work into Dreidel.
I'm just thinking like a Rubik's Dreidel. It's like you have to solve it and then spin it.
Gimmel,
then
another
solve-
Gimmel.
Fucking Christ, man. This game is
No,
fucking
no.
rigged.
I'll drink some Manischewitz to that.
It's fucking rigged.
Yeah, Miranda's right though. SR would play with a weighted Dreidel.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
That's covering your face. I love it.
Absolutely.
Totally true.
I should keep the comment here so no one can see SR's
It's totally
face.
true. Yeah, it's true.
And yes, Ferrum, you are boogered.
You
And
had
Phoebe,
booger.
in the
got
words of Phoebe, you're
fucking-
boogered. Oh,
doing
you're not
great.
boogered
Being-
anymore.
No, doing
Welcome to
fucking
being
great.
out, Brent.
No longer boogered.
Yeah.
Oh, am I
What
out?
is
How is
this?
that?
Hey.
Fucking bullshit. None. What is
Oh,
this?
El
Come on.
Cliente.
Come on.
It can hear your horrible comments. That's what's.
Yeah, the dreidel can hear you.
I don't care.
The dreidel can hear
It's
you.
doing bad. It's not my fault.
Does not like that.
It's not performing well. Look at this. Ben's got 15.
I am hoarding. This is true. I'm hoarding.
You know.
I'm not boogered. Gimmel.
Oh my
Fucking
goodness.
Christ in heaven.
Gimmel.
Stupid fucking asshole.
I
don't care. I don't care.
Figure in a mythological
I don't
place.
care. This
Wait,
doesn't matter to
okay.
me.
Okay.
I'm not getting invested in this at all, you guys. Honestly,
In dreidel.
don't bother me in the slightest.
Well, you just cost me $18 with it, whatever.
Like 30 cents. God damn it.
We need to invent a gambling cash app where you put all the money and then whoever wins can take it out somehow.
Oh yeah, and just pull it all
Oh,
out.
here we
before
go.
That could work.
Well, you know what? Let's just do a crypto. Let's
See,
just
I
do a
didn't
crypto.
gimmel. I didn't gimmel that time.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It doesn't make bullshit. It doesn't make up for it. Doesn't make up for it. I don't care. You can't make up for it at this point. You know?
Yeah, just like how kosher grape juice does not make up for ham on Hanukkah.
As I announce, drink my kosher grapefruit, and I'll take all of that money. Thank you very much.
Oh shit!
I feel like it kind of makes
Mine.
up for it.
Mine is my money.
A little bit.
Yeah.
My
drink.
chocolate guilt. No, wait.
I feel like
my
just,
mother.
just to be clear though, I just want to say I
Shim.
feel like that exact back and forth is definitely a conversation that has happened in a Jewish household before, which is like, what are you doing? And it's like, what do you mean? It's like, you're eating ham on Hanukkah. And it's like, I had some kosher grape juice. I feel like that kind of washes it out, don't you think? No, what are you talking about? I mean,
See, at least Phoebe like didn't have cheese on the, which like why the fuck didn't you have cheese in her pizza? But also other conversation. At
that
least
is
you didn't break the kosher rule of meat and cheese on the same
Meat and
dish.
dairy.
Be on the same plate, right?
So at least you did that, but like it
You're
would have
gonna be in
been
the same
better.
kitchen.
It would have been better if you had the cheese there, because then you're like telling them to suck it on all fronts,
that's right.
you know. And maybe put some shrimp on it too. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
put some shrimp on it.
Some shrimp and crab and lobster.
Yeah, get two fabrics, just sew them
Because
together.
again-
different threads, just for the fuck of it.
Hey,
you know?
again, this is secular Hanukkah, so the food
You can
rules
have ham on
don't
your
fucking matter.
Well, can't you just tie a string around? There's a thing with the string, right?
Oh my
And you
god!
tie a
I was
string
just
on it.
about to bring. I was just
and-
about to bring up the. Are you talking about the perimeter thing that they have in some
Yeah.
cities where it's like they're like, oh man, we're not allowed on Sabbath to go places that are unholy, so we'll just put up a fucking string on the telephone poles and
Just
just
a no-
pretend that it is now.
No
That's great.
countsie string. That's
So
what I call it.
awesome.
No countsie.
Genuinely awesome. I saw a video of this guy going out checking them the other day. Fucking great, making sure that they're all up, because if one of them falls down, then on Sabbath it's not holy anymore. That'd be a shame.
And everybody
That'd be
would
a
know.
bummer. Oh, it
Right
just you could feel
You
it.
can feel it. Yeah.
Feel it. You couldn't
feels
go to
bad.
the grocery store. You would try to go to the grocery store, but as a devout follower of Yahweh himself, you would be prevented. You couldn't.
It'd be like it would keep starting over. You'd just keep going back to the bet,
Like-
the video
like-
game.
Like a restart? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I
it
was
just keep
thinking.
starting back.
Every time you tried to, you'd open the door to the grocery store, and then right as you walked in, you'd wake up in your bed.
And you're back in your room. Exactly.
Oh my god, that's
It's like-
horrible.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like asteroids.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm glad that string is there.
I have
Yeah.
cream to figure that.
Necessary.
Let us
Oh,
go
well,
into
asteroids.
Go.
I always
Asteroid,
get
yeah.
those confused.
Sorry, I was giving
Oh.
some advice to people in side chat.
Well, that's prohibited.
Sorry.
No
It's
advice.
not a medical
no, no.
consultation.
Yeah.
No Think
I was
that's it.
gonna say, if you got a fucking Gimel right there, I would have just fucking yelled so hard. I would have been so angry.
You're gonna get a
I just wanted you to know that.
If you're gonna, Miranda says, if you're gonna do it, go all the way. Light up your grill on the Sabbath. On the Sabbath, to cook a bacon cheeseburger with a side of shrimp while wearing a poly cotton blend shirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was there. Oh, so
Use all
fun
the
things
technical.
that I can say, and I gotta spin at the same time. But so earlier on, like I met Phoebe when she was still religious.
yes.
And I remember the day when Phoebe first ate a bacon cheeseburger.
That was weird.
And I was there I witnessed that moment, and it was like almost orgasmic on her end. Like,
It was.
which in all fairness, it kind of is though. Bacon cheeseburger is kind of orgasmic.
If anybody is interested,
So,
it was an Uncle Sam's bacon cheeseburger. So if you know that British brand, they're notorious for being very.
Wait, how is Uncle Sam a British fucking brand? That doesn't
Don't
make
worry about
sense.
because burgers are American
Don't worry
food.
about
They
it.
stole that.
Burgers are
Yeah,
American.
they stole it. Cultural
Don't worry about it.
appropriation
Yeah,
from
thank-
England.
Don't worry about it. No.
Cultural appropriation of
Brent,
American
you know
culture.
you know why Uncle Sam's is a burger chain in the United Kingdom?
What?
It's because we fucking won the war. That's why,
Oh.
bitch.
That is
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
That's because Sam's
Hold on
Club
a
was
second
taken.
there.
The sun never sets on
Which
our
war
fast
are you
food
talking
chains.
about?
And we have Amish
right.
car bomb in the
What
side
about the
chat.
War of
Welcome.
1812? You can shove that one.
Oh, hey.
And yes, is this a digital dreidel game? Yes, it is a digital dreidel game.
No, this is
On the
real. This is real
internet.
life. This is the camera over
this
our
is-
hand.
Hold
Oh
on a
yeah, it's the
second.
camera over our hands. We are all in the same room. Absolutely.
You can thank the Canadians for you winning the war, by the way.
But
That's right.
Phoebe, okay, I have to
I
ask
love the
Phoebe.
Canadians.
I have to ask Phoebe. Are you happy that you ate
Canada's
the bacon
never lost
cheeseburger
a
that
war.
day? Are you happy that you
Oh,
had
yeah,
that
there
in your
was-
life?
There was so much internalized.
Fucking
You
bullshit.
bastard!
What is this garbage?
You bastard! You
Fucking bullshit. You see what I'm saying? It's
bastard.
fucking bullshit.
Bullshit.
Was
Okay,
the
but we're
left
listening
thing
to
that
Phoebe
happened?
share about her experience with bacon.
Yeah, fine.
I'm gonna shit
yeah.
the snake.
Yeah, how
There
did you
was-
feel
there was-
with bacon burgers?
A bacon cheeseburger, it broke so many rules. It's A, bacon, B, dairy and meat in the same product. Broke so many rules, and it was just an odd feeling breaking those rules.
But you loved it, right? You loved
Tasted
it.
good though.
Let's put it this way: I would go and eat it again, quite happily.
Yeah,
Well,
because
that was the only
bacon
one.
is delicious.
We haven't
Bacon's
had
so
one
good.
since.
Yeah,
And bacon
Absolutely.
on burger meat is really good. And with cheese on it is even better. It's so good.
It's
it is very good. I do miss those that style of burger that you just can't find in America. We just do it better in Britain.
Everything's
Okay,
better
what
with piece of
makes it
bacon on
better? Yeah.
Well, it's the way that it's got no pretense to it. It's just trying to be a burger. It's not trying to be something.
SR versus me. Let's go.
It's not trying to be something from your locality, or better than your neighbor burger. No. It is just
The
beef patties that have been made to a standard that is
Christ,
designed not to kill you.
Oh,
Fucking
snap.
asshole.
Phoebe, there are places in the US that also do that. You just haven't been to those places.
I'm not going to Omaha.
Yeah.
No,
it's called
thank you.
Culver's. But yeah.
Culver's. We have some good burgers in El Paso. I have to say, El Paso has some good burgers.
Is that after crossing into Mexico?
No, we're on the U.S. side of Mexico. So if you think of it, we're all
Mexico.
no. So here's the thing. So we're basically urban. It's the urban sprawl of El Paso and Juarez. We are basically one city, but the border runs in between the city. So we are essentially the U.S. side of Juarez. That's where we live.
And are
right now.
they the Mexican side of El Paso?
Basically, we are basically one city. There's no divide between the cities except for the border.
So what happens so how obvious is the border if you're driving down a street?
Spin.
Oh, it's not that obvious. Like it's literally like a checkpoint on the highway. But there's one exit on the highway, and you can if you're taking
Hey!
Interstate 10, you'll see on the other side of the highway is Mexico. Like I'm currently like 3 miles away from Mexico right now.
It's like driving down into downtown Detroit, and you just drive along the Detroit
And you're just
River.
driving to Mexico. Yeah, no,
Hello
that's how it
there,
is.
Windsor. How are you doing?
Yeah, we're one city. It's just different sides of the same city.
Windsor,
So-
Detroit is basically just one giant city.
SR, this
Yeah,
game is
neck
not
and
ending
neck
anytime
now.
soon. This is gonna last
was
for
that, Neil?
fucking ever.
I'm kicking your fucking ass, bitch. Like I don't give a shit. You losing over there. Like you want to quit? You want to forfeit? Like that's cool.
No,
man.
I don't.
I'll
I'm
let
just
it go,
saying
man.
that we're gonna be spinning forever because it's
I
gonna
don't care.
because we lose when we can't afford the ante, and we
Right.
both have a lot of money.
Right, and if you
So-
want to quit, that's okay. Because I'm just saying.
No,
like,
I'm not
I don't
quitting.
care
I'm
about
just
the
saying
game.
that we're just gonna be clicking here for a while, and
doesn't
everyone else
matter.
can talk.
It doesn't matter to me, like what
Yeah.
happens. You know, if I win or lose.
If you both
or
quit,
anything.
then I win.
I have
That is true.
latkes
That is
and
true.
Manischewitz.
Oh, SR's in the lead now.
I
Oh,
don't
shit.
care.
I know he
It
is. This is
doesn't-
gonna just go back and forth.
He's not
It
gonna-
honestly, it means nothing
Yeah.
to me. Seriously, like I don't. It's
It means
not.
nothing.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you get a Gimel, you get one of them.
This
Oh,
whole
God.
time, this whole time in the background, I've just been every single time there's been something happening, I've just been trying to like make a reaction and then be like, no, I don't care. Honestly, you guys, like it doesn't mean.
No, I actually don't care. Okay,
It's like whatever.
Bro.
Yes, fuck yes, fuck you. You know, like.
the ante's now 6.
Oh my
Dun,
God.
dun,
Oh my
dun.
God.
Hey,
Come on. I just
What we
like
got
I just
now,
like
bro?
the thought.
What
I
we
just like the
got?
thought of
And you
this
can
going
put it
on.
in.
This going on for like another 30 minutes in the background, like you and I just like continuing. to
Just
click
us
button.
doing this?
Right? It's just totally worthless.
It's
Like,
just us pushing the damn button.
well, that's what,
Like
and
that's
that's the thing about like I love
Go!
board games.
Oh,
I love board games, and I like longer board games too, like Risk. You know, that takes a long ass time to play, but it
Takes
always
weeks.
ends up with just 2 people sitting there for like 30 minutes playing the game
Dude.
by themselves, and everybody else is like gone for the last.
dude, I have the online Steam copy of Twilight Struggle and those other games. We should totally play. Like it would just be a Twitch stream, just you and me going
Dude,
at it.
I'd love
Yeah,
it.
I'm
I
totally down.
genuinely-
Totally
it's
down.
so boring
yeah.
for everybody else unless they just
Yeah.
like to watch like games.
Yeah,
Fucking
no,
Christ.
fun.
Sorry, I didn't care. I don't care about this game.
Uh-huh.
As you react to it,
Doesn't matter.
the ante's 7 now.
Hell yeah! Come on, let's it's getting real. Come on.
Oh, I gotta put it in. Okay.
Damn right, bitch.
Okay.
Come
You
on.
should check out Mindfulness.
Oh!
Gimel. Oh, I'm boogered. I'm so boogered right now.
Oh, you're gonna get gone, bitch.
I'm so boogered.
Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, bugger.
This is getting
Oh
good.
yeah, I know. I'm
Feeling
fucked.
it.
Like SR's
I'm
got
feeling
21. Oh, you get Gimel. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Come on.
I'm boogered.
Yeah, put one in, bitch.
Definitely boogered.
Come on.
I can't afford the ante at all.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Come
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
No.
Getting there. I feel it. It's building up inside me. God damn it.
Hey,
God damn it.
this is how the game goes on forever. That's how it
Jesus.
happens.
Can somebody
And
just
yeah,
move-
okay.
Come on. Come on. Auntie, get up
Oh,
there.
it is
Right.
8. It's 8.
Motherfucker.
I can't afford. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
What is
fucking
that?
hell!
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? This thing waited? I mean,
It is.
whatever.
It is.
It just wants the game to go on forever.
That's what it is. They're trying to keep you playing. It's like YouTube.
Yeah.
Is this? I was wondering this. Do you think this website makes money? Like,
No.
Do you think there's
Off all the
any?
advertising. Look at all these ads.
Look at all these.
Look at all these ads. Yeah.
I think you can buy a dreidel from Google, probably.
Oh boy.
There's
None.
probably a
You
link
can buy lots of
somewhere.
dreidels.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey.
I'll take that. Give me that shit.
Mm.
Get out of here. Come on.
Gimel.
Oh.
Wait, it's 8 now, right? Oh yeah.
It's 8 now. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
There you
good,
go.
man. Let's get to double
Let's go.
digits, baby. Let's get to double digits. Come on. This is gonna be good.
Now he's
man.
like right
Yeah.
into it. Let's get to double digits now.
Hey. The tides have turned, my friend.
Probably
2 days from
most
now,
of
he's gonna be
that.
like, you know that game you guys showed me?
Remember the Dreidel game?
Hey man,
It's
hey, man,
9.
just
The
spin it
ante's
for me.
9 now.
Just spin it for me
It's
once,
9.
man. Come on, man. Give me a chocolate coin if you got it.
Can you guys
The
cash
ante is
app me?
9. The ante is
So-
9.
What did you put in these coins?
It's terrible. It's
Got these cheeseburgers.
The most
This
exciting
is-
game of
Where's
Dreidel
the
ever,
points? What?
and it's not even happening in real life. It's virtual.
Right.
Like this is
Virtual.
ancient
I just
Jewish
want to end the game.
rabbis
Just let us
are
end the
rolling
game.
over in their graves
Goddamn.
right now. Very
We are having a
disappointed.
virtual experience in real life. How's
Yeah,
that?
that's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
That's right, buddy.
They just don't want the game to fucking end.
Look at that. Okay, yeah, seriously, like maybe another 10 minutes max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just keep clicking the button.
I know. I'm ready, dude. My cursor is fucking ready.
I know you want to
Right
win.
there.
You want to win.
Goddamn right I do, man. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but
Oh,
Come on.
Doesn't even
that's
know.
it. Look at this, man. This is it.
Here
right
we go. Here we
This
go.
is it right here. Oh my god.
This might be it.
Oh,
This might be
got
it.
it.
This
Got
is
it.
it.
The anti-sen.
Oh, now they're going.
Give me
up.
the gimmel. Give
my
me the
God.
gimmel.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Take it off.
It's loaded.
Oh my fucking god! It's insane.
Okay, I gotta pee.
Anyway,
Y'all
Ben,
chat for a minute.
anyway, I have a bird to go and medicate and then bed.
No, we haven't done Hanukkah blessings yet. Hold on. Let me go pee, and then we'll do it, and then
Hanukkah
we'll probably.
presents.
I'm not upset.
No, we got the blessings. Well, if you want to give your presents, fucking now. Do it. Give your
Oh, hang on.
presents.
Stick here.
I don't have any presents.
There you go.
Oh, good. Am I? Okay. Great.
I have to pee. Give me like 2 minutes.
No, take your time. No,
My bad.
Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, that's
We'll
okay.
rock it.
2 minutes. Yeah, I have to pee. Hold on.
I just want to
Here's
say,
your
I feel
Hanukkah
like
present.
that game was rigged. I feel like it was
Flawless, man.
unfair.
Listen to you.
I like the thought that like a week from now, I'll just like shoot one of you a message and just be like, "Hey, y'all want to play Dreidel or something?"
Yes, kind of hooked on this game now, man. And it's more of that shekel
It's a
chocolate
really
shit.
big
you guys
deal.
got.
It really matters, man. Like, I'm not gonna sleep tonight, you guys. Oh man.
So, Elliot,
Hey, what's up, man?
what you doing on the 23rd of February?
That is a good question, and I think I should just be getting back into town. I should be free at night.
I
Why
need
would
a
you-
co-host for Let's Talk if you want to do it.
Oh, let's do it. That would be perfect, actually. That would be a great time, man.
Yeah, because we haven't done one together in a while.
We haven't. No, I was just on tonight with Dan. It was fun. We got a flat earther and
Awesome.
so yeah, that was interesting. I'm pretty sure it was a troll. But it's okay. We handled it, and I still think the earth is generally spherical. You know, I mean, wasn't
No, and it wasn't the wine. It was the fact that I've been drinking a beer boot this whole time.
well, that's fine.
Like
I
I
think,
did a shot.
This doesn't.
I think you cheated in that last game, but
I did
You
for
know.
sure.
whatever.
But you're in.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Still got to do one
probably-
with Dr. Ben, too.
What are we
yeah.
doing?
Ben's
doing?
so busy.
What am I doing?
An episode of Let's Talk.
Oh yeah, no, I've got
Hey.
more. I've got a little bit more time now. Like right now, but
But you're gonna run.
A great
You're gonna run
decision.
that one. I'm gonna be the guest. You'll be the host. You'll be like,
Yes.
You'll be in
I'm
charge.
a pretty
love that.
common host on there now.
I
yeah,
love that. I
but
know.
I'll be
Yeah.
I have more availability right now. So
What
well,
are you talking
we'll
about?
chat.
Because I don't appear.
What? We're
we
talking
can
about
talk after. We can talk after the show.
the call-in
Yeah.
show Let's
sure.
Talk on Skeptic Haven Network that I'm one of the main hosts for every couple of weeks now. So
Ah.
some guy in the chat called
Oh,
me the
dear.
Canadian Matt Dillahunty.
Oh, I love it.
Like I might
No,
yell at
you're
you
more
sometimes,
chill.
but I'm
You're more
nowhere.
chill than that.
You haven't
You
watched
say
any
I
recently, Ben. I've been
You
going off
Canada
on people.
hunty.
That's
Really,
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah,
really,
People that
really
bring up-
disrespectful to barbers
Yeah.
everywhere. Just wanna
I
say that.
agree.
We'll probably end the
Yeah,
stream
they look at my hair
relatively
and
soon.
drool.
Um,
Come into
because
my
we've been
store.
going for a couple hours, but we'll still hang out backstage for whoever wants to hang out. But I did want to share it because the other night talked a little bit about there are some like humanistic Jewish communities that have rewritten the Hanukkah blessings to be secular and just like standard things that people should do.
I got a great Hanukkah blessing for you.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, we light these candles. It is the 5th day without power, so we now need some light so that we have something that we can play dreidel by. So, blessed are the candle makers,
Blessed are
and the big lighter makers.
The big lighter makers.
Hail Moses. That's a common.
Hail
that's a
make believe
common
people.
Am I wrong on that? I don't know.
So yeah, yeah.
I think of
I'll-
the South
Hail
Park
Moses.
episode where one of the characters goes to what is essentially like a Jewish Boy Scouts for a week, and at some
Oh,
point,
yeah.
in this whole venture, they
Camp
actually can't jubilee. At some point, they meet Moses. They
I
actually
require macaroni art.
Jubilee
Yes,
episode of South
yes!
Park.
Yes, that was the
That's
best
right.
part.
Uh,
Is that
The Jubilee episode
popcorn
of South Park is
on
kind of
string.
weird because although it's also very also kind of racist as well, that episode, because, well, you know,
Racist?
Ike is not actually considered Jewish because he's Canadian.
What,
Yeah.
Canadians can't be Jewish?
So even though he's adopted into a Jewish family, in the episode he's not considered
Correct.
Jewish because he's Canadian.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
And
is that why?
and they are racist against Canadians. Have you seen their heads? They're just floating. They're just
Yeah,
floating
I
over
know.
their body.
Flip
like,
top
All of their
heads.
tires are square. That's honestly the best.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
that is
I love
racist.
the royal wedding one. That's so fucking...
Oh, that's the best one.
Best
When
day
the
for
Queen
Canada.
has died.
Oh no.
Yeah, the Queen.
Terrible day for Canada and therefore the world.
The rest of the world.
It's a terrible
Yeah,
day.
therefore
for
the world.
Canada. And there is the Prince of Canada now being carded on by the Duke of Halifax.
Yeah, the little mushroom people of Nova Scotia.
There was one episode a while ago where they brought in a bunch of people from Denmark.
Oh yeah.
Because it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
the first time they'd ever talked about it. And the Danish come out and they're like, you know, how do you feel about being new Canadians? And they go, oh, well, you know, it's kind of nice. Our country is very clean, very cold. Not a lot of people know we exist, so it fits really well.
That's awesome.
You know, I just thought of something. The next time I see Shannon and Paul, I'm gonna have to ask them how the rest of the mushroom people are doing in the village.
There you go.
Have you, okay, Neil, have you ever heard of the show Shoresy?
Yes, of course. It's a
Oh my-
spin-off of Letterkenny.
God, there's a scene where they're doing
so
they're,
funny.
They're doing fucking like trivia to see who's the dumbest, and the guy from Newfoundland is like clearly the dumbest. That's like the bit, but he's getting all of them wrong confidently. And they talk about, you know, the question is like, this is a creamy garlic sauce found in, you know, Nova Scotia, and he clicks it and he goes, oh, what creamy garlic, and every single one of them just goes, what the fuck, man? On air, you don't fucking know that. What is wrong with you? Like, it just was really good. If you want to learn, if you want to get like a little just deep kind of dive into Canadian culture, I would definitely say watch Letterkenny and Shoresy. It's really worth it. It's very
So
funny.
fucking good.
Yeah,
So good.
very great.
And it's
You
so
will
funny because Letterkenny started on YouTube. It's just a couple of gags of an
Mhm.
imaginary town in Saskatchewan or in Ontario, northern Ontario. So it just started out as a gag, and you know, it was Letterkenny Troubles.
right.
That's how it started out. So I was talking about it the other day, and then they go into some
Right.
spiel, right? So
Right.
it's just so funny.
It's very worth it. If you, as an American, I want to say this, as an American, okay, it is your duty to go learn about the cultures around us, okay? And
Good luck with that.
you know, at least try with the Canadians. They're a fascinating breed. You know, you're gonna start at one end and you're gonna feel like you understand them all right, and then you're gonna get like just a province or two over, and you're gonna be confused. And it's gonna be great though. That's the thing. You're gonna love every bit of it. Like they're wonderful, but
Little background music there.
I can
Right?
see the maple leaves flowing in the wind.
They have emergency syrup.
The emergency.
We do. We have emergency
Government.
syrup. Yep. And every time you walk past a maple tree, you go, I'd tap that. And then that's
It could be worse. You could be the Dutch and just have emergency chocolate sprinkles.
We have tons saying that on Twitch. Tons of saying we get enough of that from watching Ollie have hot knives.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Anyway, wonderful human
is also
beings.
Canadian
I am
culture.
going to go and medicate a bird now.
Phoebe's gonna go medicate a bird,
All right.
and we'll probably.
My wife and I have to try and catch a budgie that doesn't like being handled and medicate it.
Wow.
This is going to be
There you go.
interesting.
I feel like if you say that, I feel like that's one of those things that if you just say in pretty much any situation, like nobody's ever going to press you that hard. Like if you just go, oh man, I've got a family emergency, I got to leave, right? They're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Your phone didn't
Phoebe,
even ring.
it's like your border crossing story
Yeah.
with your wife. Like you say the minimal things to
Right.
let people just not care.
I have
Right.
to medicate a bird, and everybody's gonna be like, yeah, that does sound like a lot.
Yeah. My bird's on Valium too. I know. I get it. They love this stuff.
Birds on Valium.
Like it's.
My bird just drinks.
How'd your bird find my
Anyway.
stuff anyway?
It's always a pleasure, Ben. Are you around Tuesday?
Yes.
I'm sure Ben will be around somewhere.
For New Year's, yeah. I
Yes.
plan on. I don't know if I've decided if we're doing a live stream or if we're just doing something in Discord for New Year's. But I have the champagne. We got. I went to the Dollar Tree and got some tiny party hats and some things. So we got stuff.
Oh yeah.
This is me these days when New Year's finally hits.
Yes,
Takes too long.
but
to get there.
we'll be. I'll be around, Phoebe. Let me know.
Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I kicked
Is
her
that
butt
some-
at Dreidel.
Is that some
Anyway.
British thing there?
That was a great game.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah.
Really
That's
great.
great.
Can we play it again? I mean, I don't. It's not. I was just wondering if you guys wanted to.
And then we're gonna wrap up the
You're not
stream.
allowed.
Sorry,
It's already
it's
fucking
been
baking now.
almost 2.5 hours.
We
So-
can play it again. No, we could play on a little bit. With that.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
Sarge just wants to win. He
No,
wants to win
it's
the
cool.
game.
No, we can hang. No, we can hang out after stream
Yeah.
or whatever.
I did want to read through, like, before we leave, the humanistic 8 Lights of Hanukkah, just because you don't have to have religion to have a celebration, and
Right.
like so many cultures have a celebration of lights. Like you see this, of course, in Jewish culture, like we're seeing today with Hanukkah. You have this in Hindu culture with Diwali. You have this in many other cultures. You have this displayed in the Chinese New Year. They have lantern festivals. So you have many different cultures that all decided that light is important and that it's important to have a positive outlook on the future. So you don't have to be religious. You don't have to be of any particular cultural group to have these same kind of
Appreciate stars.
sentiments. Right, to appreciate stars and to appreciate the cycle of the sun. So, like, of course, the Hanukkah blessings are originally meant to be prayers, but we don't pray. None of us pray here.
No, it's more of a thank you for the miracle of the lights. Is basically what it is.
Yeah. So I found these ones. A few different people who are more secular have kind of made their own, just to kind of showcase different characteristics on each different day. So this person says that the first light is the light of reason, and I do like that. That reason's the first one. They say that the second light is the light of self-esteem, the light that inspires us to believe in ourselves. They say that the third light is courage, the light that gives us the strength to stand up for the things that we believe in. The fourth light is freedom, that reminds us to take responsibility for our own actions and our own selves.
I like that.
The fifth light is the light of love, the light that enables us to care for those people in need.
That's today.
It's today. Yep.
Oh,
And I'm going to read
well.
all of, and I'm going to read all of them just because we won't have another stream. So the sixth light, which is tomorrow, is the light of loyalty. which is the light that helps us to keep our promises to those who depend on us. We have the 7th light is the light of generosity, which is the light that encourages us to give even when we do not receive. And the 8th light is the light of hope, and it is the light that leads us to a vision of a better world. So
I like that. Wherever you found that, Ben, you got to send me a link or something on Blue Sky.
Yeah, wrote this in a long time ago. This is from 1979.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me.
I love this.
Most Jews today are fairly secular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that is something over the last, it being kind of the end of the year, right? We're all doing that, like thinking back on the last year type of shit, right? And over that last year, I think one of the biggest things that has come to me time and time again is I think it's awesome that we do the debunks. I love it. I love being the skeptic, and I love pushing back, and I love knocking stuff down. I love all of that. But I think we got to start talking about our own shit, man. We got to start telling people about the good stuff we got too, man. Because it's not just butt snake when you come to this side.
Butt snake!
But if that doesn't motivate you, at least, I mean, come on.
I'm off to get another butt snake.
Yeah. And all that being said, like, as I showcase, a lot of Jews nowadays are secular, and a lot of them practice humanism. But the whole point is that you can have tradition and you can have celebration, and it doesn't have to be religious. And you can change it and make it sentimental and in celebration of the things that you value. And I think a lot of these things that we talked about, and a lot of the themes that go across all cultures with their different festivals that kind of revolve around the same things, are all human traits.
Yeah.
Like, they're all human things, and everybody can kind of like agree with them, and everybody can benefit from the things that are talked about. So it's not one culture that owns any of these. Everybody owns them, and everybody can come together on it. So
all the humans all the time.
All the humans all the time. Don't be an asshole.
Except for the shitty humans. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Except for the people
remember,
who
folks,
wait the dreidel.
Like I said earlier, tradition is an attempt to please dead people that will never know.
That's right.
Yes.
Do you guys want to play some dreidel or? Yeah.
I think we're gonna go off the air, but I am on the Twitch side. We are gonna raid over to somebody. I think HR is live. We'll raid over to HR over on Twitch, and then the YouTube people, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Shit! No, it's 7:30. I got to start thinking about setting up my lunch for tomorrow and going to bed.
Yeah, no, we're gonna raid over. So, let me just give it a couple seconds. If you're over on Twitch, go give some comments to HR over there. Otherwise, everybody else will see you later. Let's just give it a couple seconds.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Go get some Manischewitz. You can get it for like $7 at whatever grocery store you have that sells alcohol.
Let me rephrase that. Happy Humanist Hanukkah.
Happy Humanist Hanukkah.
You gotta have a lot more going.
A lot more. Okay.
Are we gonna play
2 seconds? 1 second. Here we go. All right, everybody. I'll see you later.
Real quick. Real quick.
We're going out there.